All right, we will now start this with 3 duck calls. Dun da da. Dun da da. Dun da da dun da da dun da da.
Okay, I'm even sick of this bit now.
There we go.
There you go. That's all it took. That's all it took to break him.
There we go.
Wow.
Not really.
That's all it takes, and it's a piece of cake.
Oh please.
Oh gosh, darn it! Somebody murder him. Just kill him.
Austin's gonna. Well, if Austin doesn't, after hearing this fucking audio track.
Yeah.
Like this, just like.
Hey Austin, we're gonna have a duel.
Hey guys.
Oh my God, do you believe in the heart of the card, Zito?
Hey guys.
Kind of.
All right, guys, real fast. I'm gonna give some fresh. Do you want some fresh info, guys?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we will be taking throughout the session 2 quick bio breaks, and I will be shouting out bit drops in between there because it's what that's how I do it.
Wait a second. Is this gonna be like a pitch stop where you're like timing us and we have to get back?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that to you. But thank you, Artabaran, for the 6-month resub.
Woo!
And thank you, Kyle Licking, for the 2-month resub. And thank you, Sir Runkley Dunk, for the 6-month resub. Combat Magi for the 500 bits. This is fun. Alrighty, guys. So this is a whole new world. Zito. Whoa, Zito resubscribed. Jesus.
Oh snap!
Oh my God.
Dude, Christopher Zito, man.
Dude, did you know that he does an art stream?
Dude, did you know that he could draw and sing?
Holy shit.
When he was 15, he sang in Japan, like real talk. Like it was freaking cool.
What was it like? What did you sing?
A bunch of jazz songs. We were at Inuyama, and then we went over to Kyoto and sang for the World's Fair in 2005.
That's actually
Damn.
that's pretty.
Isn't that
fucking
freaking cool?
dope. That is. I
Yeah.
honestly, if you,
Our school represented the fucking American Pavilion.
That's pretty cool.
that's legit. Okay, thank you. Oh, go guys. We got subs flying in here. Holy shit, guys. Thank you, Sky Blue Shanks, Lord Geek Viking, Val Valentine for the resub. The Armored Owl. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Zerakin 300. This is. Woo. We flying by here, guys.
3 months in a row for Zerakin.
Winter Drake 107. Thank you for subbing. Holy shit, guys. No worries. We're just buying some time right now.
6 months in a row for the
Chibi girl Katie.
Yep.
Not reading it. Party Wipe Morphean. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my God, guys, this is crazy.
Did somebody just say that Pathfinder is improved 3.5? We're gonna fight.
Oh my God, Pander to Panda 4-month resub. Thank you so much.
I will be right back, and then
No
we
worries.
can get started.
Okay.
No
Yes,
worries.
ma'am.
Thank you all for the follows and the bits, guys. It's greatly appreciated. Whoa, Zinnicum 2,500 bits. Time to see the power of the Griffin Riders. So this is the power of birds.
So I don't know if Monty told you, but like
Yeah.
the Griffin Riders are taking over. Like y'all are gonna get kicked out, and
No,
we're just gonna
damn
handle
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Spider Riders, but in the air.
Yeah, we're like the Unexpectables, but we get stuff done.
The Ungroundables. It's the Ungroundables.
You're fun. You're fun. You're fun.
All right, boyo. Have fun taking up my Wednesdays. Thanks for letting me have a day off. Goodbye.
No, seriously. Wait,
Zito
I have
just
to do
jumps
this
out
every
a window.
Wednesday?
Gito just
Oh,
jumps.
hell no.
This is like the Gito just jumps out the fucking window. Grabs all his books and runs to start planning.
I'm free.
S Night Shade, thank you for the 6-month resub. Oh my goodness! But this is, guys. Thank you. Oh wow, this is. You guys are all being very kind with your bits and your subs. Your support is really important, guys. And if you want to donate and sub during it, I will be calling it out when we get back. When we take those short breaks here. Sorry, 88. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Ace Nikis, thank you for the sub, the Prime sub. This is some good stuff here, guys. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're having fun. Necro Drake, thank you for the 500 bits. Sorry, a lot of 500 bits here too. Are you back, Nadine? Is it all on fire?
I'm back.
Sugar Daddy Fistum, thank you for the $5 sub. Good name.
Sugar Daddy Fist.
Love it.
Villain in Glasses, thank you for the 3-month resub.
Villain Club.
Matty Scally,
I love you so
Dr.
much. Chris.
Defender. Zaviran.
I love the thing someone just said in the chat when Zito gets out of the Unexpectables. You hear the window smash. Zoltar is free.
Oh.
It's more like Dobby.
You like
It's more like Dobby is free. We gotta give you clothes.
Oh, Dobby. So it's Dobby is free.
Dobby is free.
We got to give you a sock and a book.
Wow, holy shit. Oh my god. Psychomantis FTW, 2,100 bits. Thank you so much. Woosle, 5,000 bits. Holy crap. That's amazing, Moosel. Sorry. Ugh. Spooky Beef 7, 1,500 bits. Oh, congrats on your bartending finals, please. I will take a sangria.
Can I have a virgin screwdriver, please?
I'll have a bar mat.
That's just orange juice.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have an orange juice then.
I'm so glad no one asked what my drink was. Thank God.
What's your drink, Zito?
Zito, I don't think coffee. It's coffee.
No, I said a bar mat.
Hey, Throzito, thank you for the sub.
And don't ask what a bar mat is. It's a trick, and it actually is a way to get someone sick and go to the hospital so they don't have to pay for their drink.
Oh my God.
What do you do? What are you doing?
500 bits. Stupendous.
You. Okay, fine. You
See,
pick
this
up
is-
the.
Dr. Thurf, thank you for the sub. You guys
Pick up the bar mat, pour it into a shot, and then take the strongest shit you got on the shelf and pour that into the shot. If you drink it all, you get your fucking drinks.
No, what?
I'll take a maddened wizard, please. I heard it's good.
Yeah, I am ready to start. You guys
Are
ready
you?
to go?
Already,
Yes,
guys.
ma'am.
By the way,
do
guys, thank you so much. Welcome to the Unexpectables. Take it away, DM extraordinaire Nadine.
Alrighty. When last we left our heroes, Panic the Tiefling Bard, Task the Kobold Ranger, Greckles the Kinku Rogue, and Borky the Orc Barbarian, the party, after falling from Stilhavity's realm, fell witness to the god of the sun, Orin. After watching the god of the sun cast out the parasitic demigod Stilhavity, the party began their descent back into the material plane. Lies, after expelling all their power to stave away Stilhavity's might, confessed that their physical form would no longer be able to exist, and died off upon re-entry into the material plane. With their final words, the party began to fall from the sky, only to be saved by Remus, a Kenku Griffin rider, and the rest of his brigade. Avery, a human woman, Winter, a white female kobold, and Gregory, the most gorgeous man in the world. After rescuing the party, the Griffin Riders had the party meet with Balfour Belton, Azamara Vetrion and leader of the Alavast army on the fronts of the giant war. After meeting Balfour Belton, the Griffin Riders took the party on a joyride, where they were ambushed by a flock of armored Peritons. After carving a prize from the creature, and comforting Gregory after his surprise haircut via Remy's blade, the party is now remounted and flying back to the war camp.
Real fast, what was her name again from last week? I'm trying to remember her name.
Whose name?
Which one?
The sassy one.
Avery.
Avery.
Thank you. I actually, you gotta remember, guys. I got rid of my old sheet, so I'm rewriting it. So I might.
Okay.
Oh, I feel you. I'm taking notes too. I feel you.
Yeah,
There's,
I can. Feel
as you guys are flying, it's still night. It's still early night. You guys were flying for probably about 2 hours once darkness hit. And as you guys are flying, there's this weird silence from Avery. Remy, you get the sense you haven't dealt with any sort of aerial threat before. This is the first time, at least from an army standpoint. You've dealt with wild griffins on Griffinback. You've dealt with hippogriffs, but nothing like this.
Not hypocrites.
Hippogriffs.
Oh, I see. There we go. Well, I gotta get the jokes in. Like we got like a JPM. We gotta keep up here.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Ah.
So we're flying back. Okay, I'll be quiet.
You guys are flying back currently. Gregory is both like trying to make the best of everything. You see him occasionally, Borky, as you're flying behind him. You see him pull out that mirror and like take a look at the damage, and then kind of like, and then then you see a single tear roll down his face as if he's kind of going, "Oh no, it's fine," but no, it's not.
Oh, it's okay. I have anxiety too. Cut away.
Is there not a spell that can just fix this?
Well, not really. We have a barber. It's about the best spell we can get.
Oh,
Gregory, for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
He shrugs.
I suppose
Like, he
that's
kind of shrugs like it's all good, R. It's all good.
At this point, it might be a wise move to just shave it all off and then invest in the toupee.
Oh no, panic, no.
Or he could just wear a helmet.
A fancy hat until it grows back.
Oh, he gives you like a point, like girl, like in my language.
There's a hat
I
shop.
find it interesting that a warrior of this caliber is this vain.
We all have our flaws, Greckles.
Except for me, I'm perfect. Avery kind of settles on the saddle a bit.
Get me started.
And that is your weakness.
Oh.
As you guys fly, you see now the camp in view. You see the fires crackling. You see a few soldiers walking around with torches, just kind of doing a scouting routine.
This won't
And
be
I
good
need
for us,
you-
Avery.
Oh, well, let me do the talking and I'm sure it'll be fine. Let me sit down with the witch. I'll take the blood for this one. So, we will probably have to do Balfourbouten a favor like last time, and hopefully we will not have to clean out the stables. That was awful.
I propose an idea. Why not instead just claim that the four of us went out hunting and you caught us in the crossfire, so the blame doesn't have to be shifted on you, and we came back with a prize.
Well, that would work if we hadn't done this before.
Yeah, well, this is kind of a thing that we keep doing, and we keep getting in trouble for it, so we appreciate it, love. We appreciate it. You're looking out for us, and that's nice, but look, we have to deal with this woman, and trust me, she's a lot to handle.
Speaking of which, Avery, you are not taking the fall for this one. This will be on me.
Oh, God, no. I'm the one who came up with the idea, Remy.
I already have to leave. If he's going to blame someone, at least I will be out of his crosshairs. You need to stay here.
Let me talk to him. I think I can smooth things over.
Why don't we blame the fire giants? It was their fault.
Well,
yes.
God damn it, he's right.
He is actually correct.
Yes,
Well, we are
2
the
for
ones-
2 today.
well, 2 for 9.
They don't know how this works, do they?
Not really, it doesn't seem. That's okay. They're outside.
Very
it's
well,
fine.
show us how things work around here then.
You know what, actually, I like the idea of him, and she jabs her head to Panic. He's very persuasive. He's got a bit of charm to him, don't you think?
I certainly hope so.
Panic,
Balfourbouten loves charm.
Panic smiles. Just wouldn't be the first time I've talked someone down. He looks to the rest of his companions.
Barker just gives a thumbs up with a smile.
Greckles kind of eye rolls, remembering all the crap that got us in trouble.
All right, everybody, buckle up. Coming in for landing. Rolled riding Griffin. I'm gonna roll for everybody.
I am riding the Griffin.
I'm flying with Griffin.
I'm riding the Griffin. I'm gonna roll the
Why are we talking like this?
I don't know.
Where are we on the road?
Boom shakalaka. Okay, I click on the thing and it goes boom. It's right here.
22, not bad.
Oh,
This is Winter.
voice. This is my funny voice. Yeah, man. That's a real funny voice.
That's pretty cool.
Remy, you come in for a perfect landing, running stop. Greckles, super smooth, no problems. You kind of just hold on to the back of Remy's armor and no issues. Task, little bumpy for you. At one point, as Winter brings in the Griffin, it gets a little too excited and pops up a little bit with the wind. There's a little slow gush of wind, and the wing gets clipped on a branch. And you guys come in sideways. You're leaning in sideways. But you land, and Winter, as you're screaming, Winter just grabs your face and closes it, like, stop. Like, you're fine.
Oh no, he doesn't scream, he just goes,
She still does it. She's like, nope, no screaming.
okay.
And then Gregory. Woo! Gregory with a natural 20.
Yeah.
Does a bit of a loop-de-loop.
Ah,
Waves
yeah,
his
yeah.
missing hair. And Lance, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No!
Borky.
But it was a perfect one.
For him.
It's
Oh, please not 20. Please not 20.
Ah, 26.
I'll take
All
that,
right.
though.
Again. It was so fun.
No, not when you do the loop-de-loop.
No.
Yeah.
He gets off of his Griffin.
multi-griffin drifting.
And Avery with Panic. Okay, not bad. She just brings you in for a standard landing. No, nothing flashy. She just kind of brings her Griffin in for a slow stop. All right. Well, I say the rest of you get some rest, bed rest. Remy, Handsome, and I will go and talk and figure things out.
I believe he said his name was Panic.
Yes,
It's not a
Panic.
strange
yes.
name. Panic.
It's
It's how we all feel whenever we go into combat because he's always the first to fall.
Hey, it's true. Hell, I killed him once.
You don't get to talk. You almost killed him.
If you don't mind my asking, you're a caster of some kind, are you not?
Yes.
Yes, typically what we call the squishies stay in the back.
Well,
I mean...
Task is just, oh no.
You should see how he takes a lightning spear. It's pretty squishy.
That is precisely why we keep them in the back.
In proper formation. Definitely not warriors. Well, not soldiers anyway.
All right, Squishy, let's go get some sleep. And Porky pats him on the shoulder.
No, Squishy's coming with me. Let's go.
Okay, no,
yes,
he's
I've
coming
got
with me.
I've got important business to do.
Porky's holding him on by one hand. No, he's coming with me. He's got to sleep. He's got to get his beauty rest.
Avery grabs his other hand. I think he's beauty enough without the sleep, love, and she yanks.
No, I'm pulling. Porky pulls the other way.
Can you please? No.
Did we not just talk about how the caster is squishy? Perhaps don't tug him.
Fine, Porky lets go of the hand and walks away.
Avery keeps holding on. She's not letting go. All right, well, let's go to the big fancy tent of screaming.
Yes.
This should be fun.
Hey, Monty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tail him.
Okay. Roll a stealth.
Do we have to roll?
Well,
He's like, I just walk with the crowd.
That's a nat 1.
That is a nat one.
You, oh my god, okay. You go down onto all fours, like just like ready to like full like, you know, Metal Gear it. And one of the griffins sees you and it's like, what's that? And Gregory's griffin runs with his giant goofy patoo eyes and begins to like grabs you and drags you and does like, you know what a dog does where it like digs at something? Hey.
That's a hell of...
Ooh, you take 5 points of piercing damage because you're scratched up by a griffin.
Excuse me?
Borky's sitting there with a beer. Hell of a thing this is.
You hear that? It sounds like bird feet on a hardwood floor.
Can Remy attempt to corral said griffin even though it's not his?
Sure, animal handling.
Oh boy. Would it be a griffin or just a straight animal?
Actually, griffin riding actually for this because you train griffins. Nice.
Don't forget to call out your rolls.
Don't
forget to call out your rolls, guys.
Yeah, natural 20 for the animal
Nat
handling.
20, 24. Yes, that's a crit.
Francis is Gregory's griffin. He's very fabulous. Deathly afraid of mud. So you managed to grab a handful of mud. What do you do with it?
Francis, down!
And it just poofs up and just immediately like backs away like a cat with a vacuum cleaner, just like like terrified.
Remy is going to glare into its eyes until it submissively gets down and
Roll a will
stops.
save to not be sucked into the void of its giant eyeballs. I'm just joking.
Roll an intelligence check to see if you keep any brain cells whatsoever.
Yeah. What do? You stare into
I'm
its
going to
eyes?
stare it down to basically say no and make it stop.
Are you doing the crocodile? Are you doing the crocodile Dundee?
I'm basically
thing?
doing a crocodile Dundee.
Good,
if it
good.
works.
Also,
You sound like a screaming man. They sound like, oh!
no, it sounds like it's going, Mom!
Well, I'm making my way out while it's distracted.
All right, you make your way out. Your stealth attempt has sadly failed, and you've taken damage. It might be best just to nap for the day. Francis the Griffin runs to Gregory, almost like crying, like dirt. The rest of you, I assume, head off to bed. Task and Borky.
Yes.
Sure, why not?
I'm just gonna get my health back.
You took more damage from that than the other birds.
You're funny.
I am a funny guy. Thank you.
All right. Panic and Remy. Avery leads you guys to the biggest tent or second biggest, which you know, Remy, is the headquarter tent. This is where the war table is, as well as a few other assets.
Got it. Makes sense.
Generally speaking, you have to be invited in. But given that you have a significant amount of information, it's fine.
Is there a proper way to announce one's arrival? Like, there's no door to knock on. It's a tent, so...
There's guards at the front.
Oh, got it.
2 Vetreon guards, young guys, maybe like 19, 20s.
We have a message for the commander.
One soldier ducks into the tent. A few moments pass, And eventually he sticks his head out and he gives you a gesture to come in and then takes his place back at his post. And
Remy will walk in.
as you walk in, you see a few lieutenants, you see a few humans, dwarves, kind of all mumbling about the war table. And then you see the woman herself. I forgot her name.
Barotha with the clipboard.
Barotha. There we go.
Barotha. How do you spell that?
Borotha. Barotha.
Barotha.
She is a really slender elven woman with like eyes like almost they're piercing. She's got a face about her that's always angry. She's an elf. She's got long ears and she's got a ponytail that is so tight that you can see it almost pulling her skin like up with how tight it is. And she's got a clipboard in her hand and a large like ostrich feather pen. And you see Balfour Balton resting both hands on the war table, leaning over, and he's taking a hand through that glorious mane. He's stroking through that beard, and he sees you come and he goes, "Ah, Remus, how nice to see you tonight."
Yes, sir. Remy is going to pull off his helmet and put it under his arm.
You look forlorn.
We have troubling news, if we could have a moment of your time.
Troubling? Have a nightmare?
No. The fire giants may have a new tool to utilize against us.
He looks to the other men, and they all kind of like turn and look, and they look concerned. And Barotha, and how would you know that?
Reconnaissance, of course.
Approved reconnaissance.
Well, and Panic stepped forward. Pardon my interruption. Panic Grimtongue, traveling musician, employee of the city of Alavast. And who might you be?
You have brought a civilian into the war tent.
Trust me, ma'am. I do have vital information as well as an eyewitness account of the claims of Sir Remus here.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Please. Roll that high, please.
Get it.
No! Kind of, maybe. That's lukewarm.
I will take what you say at half value.
It's a 12, by the way.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
It is a 12.
Balfour Balton turns over and smacks Barotha on her back, almost knocking the clipboard out of her hands. Oh, Barotha, come on, don't be a stick in the mud. It's always good to have some extra do-gooders helping us out on this cause. Well, Remus, what is it? Spit it out. What have you found?
He looks to Avery to give the report because he can't seem to get the words out of his mouth.
Captain Balton, it appears that the fire giants are armoring and sending out winged peritons now. There's just a dead silence over the war table. And Barotha steps forward. And what proof of this do you have?
Panic undoes his shirt and
Oh, Lord.
pulls it off of his torso to reveal the wounds he received from the periton.
Balfour Balton points and laughs at you. You got stabbed.
It's like Don Rickles is the commander of the military.
Oh, I see you bleeding.
Is this funny to you?
Oh, you're going to have the nicest scar to match that other one you have.
I have a feeling I'm going to start the collection.
Oh, only the best warriors do. Gets the ladies swooning. He gives you a wink and ruffles that beard.
Sir, if I may make a recommendation.
Yes.
We keep the griffins on the ground until we understand their full capabilities.
Absolutely. I agree with that. We are doing a reconnaissance, and we do know that the giants are still at a ceasefire. They're still based up near Hexton, and they're holding the line there. We're awaiting movement in the next coming weeks. That being said, Remy.
Yes, sir.
I have a mission for you.
Of course.
I think it'd be good for you as well. Keep your feet on the ground. And he pulls an envelope. He actually pulls 2 envelopes and he hands you the first one, which is big and very official. I want you to deliver this to the higher crafting district of Alavast. Get those trebuchets on the move.
Yes, sir, of course.
We do want a ground reconnaissance so we know that the value of the road has not been changed through Tittelheim. And I'd also like you to check with Hunbrack Village and make sure everything's fine for them. Make them assured that there's no need to evacuate or be worried. We want to be sure that their last harvests make it to the city.
Absolutely. Your will be
Excellent.
done.
And while you're at it, take this motley crew with you. Take them home.
Of course, sir.
Oh, and he kind of tiptoes over and he kind of grabs you aside. You could do me a favor.
Of course, sir. Anything.
He pulls out the other letter. Could you get this to my wife?
Yes. Whatever you need, sir.
Excellent. Perfect. You're a good man. Good man.
Should I ask? What is it?
Oh, well. His cheeks go rosy, and...
My apologies. Of course. Yes, sir.
Ye olde nudes.
This guy is outgrowing Brorick by leaps and bounds.
Next election, I'll vote for him.
Well, next dawn, I want you out on the streets. Well, not streets. Path. Kind of not streets anymore. Giants took care of that. You know what I mean. Head north.
Yes, sir. Are there any spare rations or anything we could take with us, sir? Anything that you could spare? I understand it's tight.
Well, right now, before the harvest season, it will be. Talk to Cookie.
Of course, sir.
He hides cookies in one of his vases in his kitchen. Tell him I know. Tell him I know about the cookies. Tell him he must share. And Balfour Balton grabs you. He must share.
Yes, sir. He must share.
Are these special cookies?
What do you mean special cookies?
Catnip cookies?
I will alert the chef. Absolutely, sir.
In terms of armaments, I'd want them at the ready, so we've given a longbow to that small fellow there. Rather red. Lovely color.
Yes, the kobold, sir.
Yes, the tiny lizard. Very cute. Adorable.
Those are words to describe him, yes.
Panic audibly snickers.
In that regard, I'd like to refrain from giving out our usable weapons. Though I want you to get there safely, but it seems that they are moderately armed. If you do need additional aid, I would recommend perhaps speaking with the battle mages. They would have scrolls and whatnot, though not many to spare. We reserve those for our highest warriors.
Absolutely, sir. I will check in with them before we leave.
Excellent. All right, well, back to war table business. And he goes back. And, Barotha's like, what the? You're going to punish him? Like looking like a scold?
Remy's going to turn back to Avery and Panic. We should go.
Yeah, I agree. Come on. And she pushes you, Panic.
Okay.
As soon as they get out, you're going to see Remy audibly. That was
judging from the
easy.
Judging from the horror stories I've heard, I'd say that went pretty well.
That was moderately tame, yes, actually.
Yes, I was expecting a lot worse.
She didn't scream. Maybe because it was nighttime.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure.
Or maybe because she liked him. You know, she jabs a thun to his head.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Maybe. I mean, God forbid. She's,
I do have my way with smoothing over situations.
It's hard to smooth over with the witch. It's more of a disaster than a situation in our eyes.
Though, speaking of your injuries, you should probably rest like your friends.
Yes, I am feeling a bit exhausted.
Remy, do you mind if we...
Sure.
Okay. Best of luck on your mission tomorrow. I'll be sure to let Winter and Gregory give you a good send-off. I will take good care of Volo as well.
I was going to ask you to. I appreciate that.
I got some fresh rabbits. He'll love them.
I can't remember the last time I was away from him for so long.
It'll be all right. It's good to remember why you like to fly. Being on the ground makes you want it.
Well, I suppose that's true. And keep your head down, please. Especially with these things in the air.
Yeah, yes. This winter's going to be the hard one to keep down. You know that.
No unnecessary risks. Her especially.
Certainly, certainly. All right, now get out of here.
Yes. Take care of yourself.
Bye, love.
And then Remy is going to go to his tent.
She slowly, 180 turns and looks at you, Panic. And she raises a brow.
Yes.
You have been quite refreshing.
Well, I don't want to brag, but
Don't be shy.
I would.
I'd like to think that I'd like to think that your company could use a man of musical talents such as
I am
myself every now and again.
surrounded. She grabs you by the shoulder. I am surrounded by farmer boys and soldiers. It's a living hell. You've been refreshing. It's been fun to flirt. I'm sad to see you go, but it's been fun.
Well, if you're ever in Alavast, look up the Sweet Dragon Bar and Inn. I'll probably be hanging around there.
All right. Sounds like fun. She jabs you in the stomach where your wound is.
Yeah. Would you? Oh.
Go rest up. You're gonna need your energy. She gives you a smack on the back and walks to her tent.
Farewell, Avery.
No chance.
Bye, love.
No way. I won't say I'm in love. No! What do you think you're doing? Say they earn it, hand it to you.
All right.
So
you
now
guys...
I can just imagine Kiss the Girl with Borky as Sebastian.
No, don't be shy. Don't kiss that git.
Terrible.
I imagine you're all just under the same blanket with a torch and just snickering at Panic.
Oh, man.
So it's
You guys all make your way back into your tents. You guys all are still sharing in the same sort of cot room. Borky, you have a cot you can sleep in, or you can sleep on the table.
Can Borky drag the table into the tent and sleep on it?
Sure.
Borky drags the whole table. Time to get some sleep.
You just hear through the camp.
Now the dragging sound has to go on for a solid 3 minutes, and just
Oh, it
occasionally,
does.
oh shit, my bad. Excuse me, coming through. Good night, everybody. And Borky takes Panic's blanket and goes to sleep.
Oh,
Great. So when you hear him hit the ground, it goes.
yeah. Oh man,
Task.
you guys.
Task, I don't think I'm ever gonna understand him.
Why are you even trying?
I like to dream.
You're fighting forces that you don't understand nor can comprehend. I think it's best you just leave it alone.
Borky lying there on the table goes, it's rude to talk about people when they're right in front of you.
Go to sleep, Borky.
Good night, everybody.
Has anyone seen my blanket?
And there we go.
All right.
Oh man.
Dawn approaches, and you all awaken. Remy, you want to grab some stuff, eh?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to note me what you'd like to grab?
Yes,
Or
I
you can
would.
actually just say what you like to grab.
I would like to grab the scroll I told you about earlier.
Oh, okay.
A scroll of healing, of some kind of healing, if possible, and then that's good. He'll also get his shield out of his bunker.
All right. You got a level 1 healing word scroll.
Great.
Let me just write that down.
I'm going to write it down as well. Level 1 healing scroll.
Excellent.
I can use it on my
And then
Pokemon.
you got the other scroll that you wanted, and you managed to get cookies.
Yes.
You
Give me
got
your delicious cookies.
You got 10 cookies. They are almond cookies.
10
Little shortbread kind of cookies. Really good tea, but you guys don't have a lot of sweets on the front, so it's kind of nice.
I know. I was going to say that's surprising. The healing was just a healing scroll.
It's a scroll of a level 1 healing word.
Scroll of level 1 healing, and then scroll of secrets. Got it. Okay.
Secrets.
Real quick.
Mhm.
The calculation for armor class is dexterity plus constitution, right? No.
No, it depends on your armor. I think it's like depending on the armor, it's either 12, 13, or 14 plus your dex.
Yeah,
It depends on what you're doing.
It was borked on mine too. I adjusted
Oh,
mine.
yeah, adjust it. Write down your AC, guys, because the one big problem with Roll20 is that is the thing it always changes.
It used to be 15. It's supposed to be 16.
Yeah. Mine is 17, which is interesting. Mine's really high.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, mine got
Because you're a
tripped.
barbarian. Yeah. So.
Oh shoot! What does?
Oh, because they changed your equipment. That's why.
What was it, Gaijin?
What's the AC bonus with leather?
Leather is +1.
Okay, so I should be 16. Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah,
No,
you're just like me.
Is that technically in my character sheet? Sorry about the character sheet talk, guys.
Yeah. No. This is a Roll20 problem. I knew about this and I forgot to fix it.
Now,
Sorry.
since
you're fine. I fixed yours.
Yeah.
You're at 17. So just be sure to write down your AC in the corner of a sheet somewhere, so you always have it on hand.
So for light armor, padded and leather are 11 plus your dex, and studded leather is 12 plus your dex.
Yep, okay. I plan to get that stuff when I get back to town.
My AC was.
As you guys begin to walk,
wait, sorry, go on. I want to say goodbye.
You guys
I wanted to say goodbye to Gregory.
They're nowhere to be found in camp.
No.
Actually.
Oh, I'm sad. But okay.
Is Remy's griffin gone? Did they take him?
Volos is currently drinking out of a trough.
Oh. Remy's going to go say goodbye to him personally if he can before they walk out.
Okay. How do you say goodbye?
He will walk up. He will knock beaks and do their arm thing. And then he will basically just pet him and hold him close for a minute before he takes off.
His neck feathers poof. And he leans forward like, pet me.
He's going to pet him very softly as he waits for everybody to eventually come around. And then he'll whisper very quietly, Volez avec nous. I'll see you soon.
Oh, so cute.
I know. I'll be fine.
He goes back to drinking.
All right.
Said your piece?
Yes. Yes, I have.
All right, then. Let's get moving.
Indeed. All of you see that Remy now has a shield on his back to complement his sword.
What does the shield look like?
It is a metal shield with a logo that looks like the Griffin Rider's insignia.
Gotcha.
Sick.
Yep.
Sweet.
Which actually, I'll just do this. It has this on it. Bam. So now you can see it.
Task is a little, just looking left and right, kind of odd that Winter would, being how, close she was trying to be with Task for the longest time, and now she's just up and gone. Disappointing, but she has work as a soldier, so...
Are you visibly looking around like, hey, where's the...
Yeah, he just, looks left and right. He just kind of, just gives a little bit of a disappointed look at the ground, then shrugs. She has her duties, and then walks on.
Seems Avery's not the only one with an eye for people.
Borky walks up. I know. I really wanted to high five Gregory one time before I left. Damn shame. I'm heartbroken. I'm quite crestfallen, which is my word of the day. And Borky keeps walking.
What's all right.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to jump back in stealth and get about 20 feet ahead of everyone so I can kind of scout.
All right. You guys leave the war camp. The noise is behind you. As you're moving, Greckles, the path that lays before you is arid grassland. It's short. It's not meadowy. It's not a forest. It's dry. It's coarse. It's hard to stealth in. There's thorny bushes. You have to get your pants stuck in one.
Borky.
As you do travel, since you're up ahead, I want you to roll a perception check real quick.
Yeah. That was a 13.
A 13. Okay. I'm not being stealthy. No. All right. You watch as coming from either side of your current path, you see two griffins from one side rise up from one side and a small white griffin fly up from the other, and they begin to do uniform tricks and flips in the air. And Remy, you know this. This is something you guys practice for morale. and they do flips and tricks, and you hear that whistle being played, Winter's whistle, and they play this melody, almost a send-off, and then you hear laughing and joking. You hear Gregory like having the time of his life. They're doing low flybys and spins, and then eventually they all come up in unison. Let's see how we do for this. Not bad, except for Avery got a 5. And they all come up and come in for a landing. Avery mistimes it, but they all land in unison. Gregory and Winter land right in front of you, and Avery's like, no, and she lands off. Ah, damn it. So close.
I thought I told you to stay out of the sky.
Well, I mean, we're in the sky close enough to the camp. I don't think the Paratons are going to eat us alive the moment we take wing. My friend, she dismounts. We have to give you a proper send-off.
Fair enough. It is lovely. I appreciate it.
Don't go dying, all right?
Well, I haven't been that lucky yet.
She gives you a hug.
He's going to hug her back.
She gives you like a pat on the back. All right, go have fun. Get to go to the city.
Yes,
Lucky.
I do get to go to the city. It's been quite some time.
Oh, I could go to the Romantian right now.
Yes, perhaps
The
I'll say hi to the
Romantian.
family. Who
I
knows?
keep hearing about that place.
Oh,
It's the Millennium Tower of the fucking Unexpectables game.
We don't talk about the Romantian.
Gregory stays on his griffin and pets it very eloquently.
By the way, I wanted to give you a piece of advice. If I could, be so bold. Whenever I wake up, I have a ritual that reminds me that no matter how bad things get, you're still yourself, and that's all that matters. Would you like to do it with me?
He shrugs like, what the hell is this?
Come on, get off the griffin. Come on, get off the griffin.
Oh, he's like, no, I'm not getting off.
Get off the griffin, Gregory.
His griffin like snaps at you.
Hey. Anyways,
Perhaps he can do it on the griffin.
Explain what you want to do, Borky.
I go, it's time to get orky. It's time to get Borky raw.
Oh, he rolls his eyes because he remembers you doing that on the back of his griffin yesterday.
You have no idea how great it feels. It feels great. You should do it. I'm going to do it anyways. I will let... It's public.
You're going to do it right now.
Yes.
In the middle of the...
He does it every morning.
I did not
Just
want
let
to
him do it.
I didn't want to alarm the camp.
All right.
That's actually a good thinking, actually.
You see, right here, there's a brain in here.
Yes, I'm glad to hear
It's
that.
time
Surprisingly,
to get orky. It's time to get Borky.
Ow.
Gregory unplugs his ears and just kicks his griffin and flies away.
You will do it one day. Mark my words.
Shakes his fist.
Winter dismounts her griffin and scuttles on over to you, Task. And she just gives you this big smile.
Task gives her a smile back. For the time we spent, though it be short, it was quite fun.
She reaches out and places her hand on your chest.
Task will allow it. He looks to her and nods.
She grabs your hand and brings it to her chest.
Task will not hesitate.
You feel coldness, like ice, like frosted windows. Feel as if you were resting your hand on a frosted window. And then she gives you this nod and steps back.
Before she does, Task will take her hand gently and then put his hand to her wrist and give the warrior salute from his tribe.
She tilts her head in confusion, but tugs you like, "Wee,
Yeah.
this is cool."
Yep, no, Tasha smiles. A compliment from my tribe.
She smiles like brimming ear to ear, and then she steps back and remounts her griffin, gives one final nod.
If you ever find yourself in Alavast, seek the sweet dragon. That is our occupation.
She turns and looks to Remy in confusion, like, "What's that? Like, what's Alavast?"
It's a large city. Think of the villages out here, but Many of them all together in one spot.
She looks really confused, kind of narrows her eyes, and then nods.
Tass looks to her. Big place. Lots more people. Lots more friendly people.
Oh, that's what it is.
I wouldn't necessarily say more friendly, just different.
That's fair.
She nods and then kicks the griffin and gives one final nod and flies off after Gregory. All right, well, no sense waiting around. You all have fun. Don't die.
Right back at you, Avery.
Could you pick me up something from the city, please? Like perfume or something?
Don't you have enough perfume?
No, I want
You're on the
more.
front line. How pretty do you need to smell?
I well bet prettier than the soldiers, God forbid. They smell like manure and sweat and grossness.
Then don't clean the stables.
Well, whatever. Remy, please.
All right. I'll look for something.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
thank you. Thank
maybe
God.
maybe the tiefling can help me pick something out that smells amenable to the ladies.
Excellent. That could be fun. All right. And she gets back on the griffin, gives you a wink, Panic, and flies off.
Safe travels.
Well, Remy, it just looks like it's you and me in this bond of brotherly love.
I beg your pardon.
It seems that everyone's got some except for us.
You're joking, right? You're not actually going to... He's kid. This is a joke.
Greckles like just pats him on the back. Don't look too far into it. I'm trying to make a joke.
Oh, right. Humor, yes. I knew it was a joke. Of course I knew it was a joke.
Oh, boy. Boys, we got to break this one in.
I didn't.
Should be fun.
Humor, I know this.
I am human.
I am very
aware of these human practices. That is humor.
I'm very good at humor.
All right, so you guys set off?
Yes.
Yep, let's go.
Right. The terrain that you walk through is dry. The air's very dry. And as you walk, the dirt crunches beneath your feet, mixed with rock and dried grass. You can see some green trees off to the distance and large rolling brown hills.
Really quick, I'm curious about something. As we walk,
Mm-hmm.
Task, do you have a minute?
Yes, what's up?
Can I touch your chest?
Greckles?
No panic. Trust me on this.
Okay.
You just see Tass like squint his eyes, just like, excuse me? I know that you're not putting a pass on me, but please just get this over with.
Oh my
What are you
God,
trying
can
to do?
Everyone just get over themselves?
No.
I'm really curious about something.
It is
Hey,
it
Tass,
is a long campaign.
Hey, Greckles.
Yeah.
Humor. He punches him on the arm a little bit.
Oh boy. I'm curious. Okay, so
Go for it.
Okay, so I want to put my taloned hand up to his chest.
It's warm.
You have heat in you. Your key is almost on fire.
Tass looks down at himself. Do you mean by magical means?
I'm not sure, but I've heard stories of energy that would just explode from creatures like a weapon. I wonder if our last adventure did something to you.
I did feel some kind of like pulsing sensation of fire when we were out in the sky and watching the whole scene before us.
We're saying this in hushed tones so he can't hear.
Yeah,
right?
we pretty much like walked off, so it's like me and Greckles saying this.
Okay, real fast, so Borky just pops his head in. Real fast, just so I fully understand it. So what we're saying is, if it's cold in the cold season, I could put Task under my bed and warm it before bed.
I don't think he would let you, Borky.
I'm just saying.
No,
I
would
could.
not.
You could do it though.
But it is funny you actually mentioned that when Winter placed my hand on her chest, I felt a sort of coldness inside of her.
She's a white scale, isn't she?
Yes.
Could
they are attuned with magic, though. Are you thinking that she might have had some kind of intervention like we did?
I have no idea, but she isn't saying much.
She hasn't spoke since we found her, as I mentioned.
Where did you find her?
Where did you find her?
The woods. I don't know if she was abandoned or simply lived there, but that's where we found her.
and she has no recollection of anything beyond that? Like anything she can like explain to you in any way, shape, or form?
Not that she's let on, no.
Huh. That sounds way too coincidental.
That's crazy.
Who's leading the party at this time of this conversation? Going? Panic?
Borky is.
Borky? Okay, Borky, roll a perception check.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Perception check. 15.
Borky, as everybody else is kind of chattering behind you, you hear something off to the distance.
Borky stops.
A snack.
What is it?
A snack is up ahead.
Borky doubles his speed.
Oh, fuck no, Chase.
Okay.
I'm gonna chase from the back.
Remy, you watch as the orc just starts running.
Where is he going?
Yeah, he'll have to get used to that. He's like a kid in a candy store, except all the time.
The good news, though, is that he can take care of himself. Let's give chase.
Borky, as you're running, you see a large tree and a bush rustle in the distance. You hear
Oh, if I can find anywhere to duck into, I'm ducking in.
Real fast. Borky actually, can Borky jump to... Oh, sorry. What?
I want Greckles to roll a stealth check with disadvantage because of your terrain.
That would be a 22.
All right, you duck and roll onto the ground in the grass.
Sweet.
Borky stares there.
There is a wild turkey in our bush. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. 'Tis the season for turkey.
I'm going to ready a dart in case something not nice comes out of that.
Okay. As you guys, the rest of you, I assume Remy and Panic, you guys catch up at the party as well.
Yeah, kind of wide-eyed, thinking that there was a hostile target, and now it's just a turkey.
Yeah, Panic is just sort of
what he said.
Nonchalant, hands in his pocket, just walking up.
Borky licks his lips and like just slowly one step goes like,
now I'm gonna get you.
Remy, how far away are we from any civilization?
Very.
Task holds his arrow and bow up.
You watch as out of the bushes rustle, and you watch as a 10-foot tall chicken walks out of the foliage. It's bigger than you, Borky.
Borky just looks up. Borky slowly grabs his weapon, very slowly, while making.
Oh my god! It's super mega ultra chicken.
Do I know what this is? Can I take a roll to know what this is?
Knowledge Arcana?
Yeah, can Remy try that as well? Because I'm
I would like to try this as well.
Okay.
8. Yeah, 21.
Big old 7.
6.
Borky will not roll. He's just slowly grabbing his weapon, still in slow mo.
Remy, you've heard that this region has some weird irregularities to it. This might be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Tettelheim and the village of I forgot the name of the village.
Hexton?
Not Hexton. Between Tittlheim and
The town of Baba Ganoush.
No, Humbrack.
Humbrack, okay.
Yeah. There's some funky business that happens, and it's generally best to stay on the road.
What your orc's name? What is it?
Borky.
Borky. We should stick to the path. You don't want to interfere with nature out here, as it were.
Remember what happened last time with Pug? I'd rather that not happen a second time.
Borky starts stepping backward, but maintaining eye contact the entire time.
The chicken flicks its head sideways and stares at you with one giant beady little eye.
Borky starts deep breathing and slowly backing up. This is a nightmare for him.
Okay.
Remy is going to start. Oh yeah, he beat me to it. Good job. Do it.
Yep, roll into 12 on handle animal to maintain distance.
Okay, it is a giant bird.
Yep.
It is fat.
How fat?
Like round.
Oh my god.
It's so fat.
Remy would like to reach into his essentially rations and pull out a cookie and see if it catches the creature's attention.
As you go up, what do you do to tame it? Task.
I sort of like maintain a stature of just like not a standoff, but just like a acquisitive stature of keeping a distance, and when it moves, like try to maintain that same distance as it moves away or moves towards him.
Okay. The chicken doesn't care.
Oh,
It is a chicken after all.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem hostile.
As you pull out the cookie, the chicken immediately, like, its beady eye widens and it starts dashing over to you, Remy.
Throw a cookie!
And it goes to peck your hand. Would you resist?
Nope.
All right, it pecks your hand. It hurts. It feels like you're getting smacked with a wooden spoon by Cookie. And the cookie itself drops to the ground, and you just watch as, like a piranha, the chicken just peck, 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 eats the cookie, and it's gone.
I want to roll investigation to see if there's like any sort of like tag or something that makes this chicken part of a farm.
Okay.
Like a brand?
Yeah, like either a brand, a little band around its leg, or some kind of tag. 14.
You check the legs, nothing there. You push around the plumage, and the chicken's like, ah! Like, kind of like, what the hell are you doing? Nothing. It's just a chicken. It's just a giant chicken.
It's just all right. So it's not a civilized farmer's chicken. This is a wild chicken.
If I might make a suggestion, I can distract it with another one of these cookies if we get back to the trail.
All right, throw it down.
Remy is going to very slowly reach for another cookie. You should all start moving.
Yeah,
If we're really worried about this giant chicken or whatever, I can get it to go away.
Can you get it to go away without it hurting us?
Yes.
How?
Panic pulls out the let's see. He pulls out the pipes of haunting.
Okay.
Oh no, that doesn't sound like it's a good thing.
Let's haunt this giant chicken.
We could just walk away and it probably
That's why I'm like,
follow.
No, too late. It's happening.
Damn it.
Let's go.
No.
Yamaro. Bolly,
All right,
Borky's 20 feet back behind a tree, by the way, just looking around.
Okay, there is no tree. You're in grass.
He's
but
got his
that's
head
okay.
poked up. He's on all fours.
Okay.
Panic plays the pipes of haunting.
Oh no.
Can you click those? I know that they're in your spell list.
Yeah.
Much Yamaro.
so much Yamaro.
What did I get myself into?
Everything.
Each creature within 30 feet of the hairs must succeed on a 50. Okay, actually, hold on.
Oh dear.
Imagine the eggs it would lay. My God, what could time make with that?
1 second, sorry. Oh, there we go.
We have nothing to carry back a giant egg, though, Borky.
But Bike holds up the fanny pack of holding and gestures, making a face.
I don't think an egg of that stature can fit inside the bag.
If a kitty weapon
dice are
could
you
fit
rolling?
inside.
Oh, here we go.
You watch as Panic, you bring the flute to your lips and you play the most eerie melody. Remy, it's really, really creepy. Like, you feel like skeletons are scraping inside of your skull. And the chicken in front of you stares blankly, unaffected. But you hear the rustling of bushes, and you watch as 2 other giant chickens scamper off into the distance, just like running like crazy.
What is that?
Panic blinks, looks at the chicken that's still there, and he's like, "Go!
Let us go.
Yeah,
Panic.
I'm just walking away.
Yeah, stealthing away, please.
Borky
Alright.
is crab walking on his way.
Remy is also going to just start walking if this thing seems just clueless.
Your friends will miss you. Go. And he'll walk behind the other 2.
Fly.
Yeah.
Okay.
behind
You
the
guys,
group.
you guys begin to walk off. 20 minutes pass. It's colder now. It's almost, you feel the bite of fall on the wind.
Borky needs to say something.
Okay.
The reason why I locked up earlier, guys, is because I have to come back. I gotta know what one of them tastes like. It's just, there's no way that isn't the most delicious meat you've ever tasted. If a bird is tasty, hear me out. If you cook a bird, right? No offense, you two. If you cook a bird, it's yummy. Even if it's like 10 feet tall, like the yumminess would be 10 feet tall.
No, Borky, there's no telling what could happen. If we had attacked it, it could explode for all we know. Remember, we got
Explode
done
with
watching-
flavor?
No. Remember, we have in our possession a cabbage, lettuce, something
Yeah.
that defies gravity and all properties of physics. I
Right.
know you probably don't understand. No! We also saw a fish that swam without eating water. Let's not screw around with the unnaturals, please.
Also, I would like to point out not all birds like to be eaten.
Pretty much what he said.
I'm going to tell you this right now. Most of the birds.
I felt like that was important to add.
You
to the
guys are
conversation.
actually the exceptions because almost every other bird I've ever met I eat.
Good to know. Yeah.
So why didn't you eat Salvador?
I said almost
Would
all of them.
you eat Salvador?
Vulture meat is poisonous.
Sorry, you'll forgive me. What is a Salvador?
He's a Kenku that.
He's a
lives
Hoketh
in
cleric
Alabast?
that we fought.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nadine, you can cut us off at any point here.
No, that's great. As you guys are walking, and it's been quiet for now, you hear far off behind you.
Jesus
it
Christ,
following
it's
us?
Jason Bourne!
Remy, you had to give it a cookie.
You see 3 giant chickens now.
Oh, I'm stealthing.
Oh, fuck me.
This is
And they
Somebody
run
was-
right up to you, Remy.
Well, I suppose I asked for this.
Now, how big exactly are these chickens?
10
You said
feet tall.
10 feet tall.
they're all doing.
Remy is going to attempt to just keep walking and see if they simply follow.
Throw another cookie.
They do. They follow. They just, like with each step you take, they follow.
I have a dumb idea.
Me too.
I'm going to handle animal to mount the chicken.
Oh no!
Can you
20!
mount-
Yeah, that's 20!
Nat 20!
Oh no!
How
did you not 20 that?
Did you just jump on Borky and then jump on it?
Yeah, you now see Task on the back of one of the giant chickens, which doesn't care. Just straight up doesn't care. It like turns and one of the beady eyes now looks at you. It's about the size of your palm, actually, for your size.
Wait. I too have an idea. I'm gonna look around the road for a big, sturdy-looking stick.
Yes!
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you actually don't let me roll for this.
Oh my god.
You actually, there is a fence post, which is dried and cracked that you could just peel like the wood off of to make a long stick.
Okay. He's going to take his spindle of silk.
Okay.
And he's going to reach into the bag of holding and pull out the cabbage. He's going to attach the cabbage to the stick and then hand the stick to Task.
Yep, Task will take the stick and dangle it in front of the chicken.
All right. The chicken looks up, begins to peck, and it's like the sound of like a beak on like metal, like kunk, kunk, kunk.
Task will try to like corral the creature to like move, like gently like tug at its like head or its neck to try and corral it to stay like forward and straight.
Okay. Roll.
21.
This would actually be vehicle.
Oh, vehicle? Okay, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
land-based vehicle.
I also have a proficiency in vehicle if that works.
Yeah.
It does? Thank God. 16.
16. All right. Okay, dumb chicken. The chicken like you start to see. You watch as Task begins to do donuts on the chicken. No, go this way. Go this way. Like it keeps turning side to side. It's gonna have whiplash. The poor chicken. The other two uninterested. Remy, one pecks your foot.
God, what?
That's a 18 to hit you.
That will hit me because I'm not wielding a shield.
Yeah, no. No, well, that's not much. That's a. That is 4 points of damage.
Oh.
It pecks you really hard on the foot. It's like stubbing your toe times 5.
All right, now this. Borky steps forward. Borky's gonna roll for an intimidation check. Borky's gonna roar at them.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
All I can think of is just chickens, Eddie.
Chicken! No chickens, Eddie!
Just
I picture
Roll
Remy
an
doing
intimidation check.
Remy
Nat
doing the
fail.
top
Nat
screen.
1, everybody. Nat 1.
Double.
Nat 1.
Ooh.
How do you
natural.
double that one? No.
How do you attempt to intimidate the chicken?
Borky tries to step forward. Hey, enough of that, and just falls over.
No. You walk up and you smack the chicken on the face.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Immediately, all the chicken's heads rise up.
No.
And the ground begins to rumble.
Oh.
No.
And you look over, Greckles, as you're standing in the grass, you look over to those brown hills. They ain't brown. That's all
God,
chicken.
did you just Zelda us? You Zelda us, Nadine! Oh my god, it's the stampede from fucking Lion King with chickens!
The
Long live the
ground
king!
begins to rumble. I want everybody to roll initiative.
No!
Oh, come on!
What about the chicken I'm on top of?
You're still on it.
Is he mad?
He seems irked.
What? What?
I
What?
want to point out that I stealthed a 12, please. 20 initiative.
I have an
Where's my
18.
music?
11
19.
initiative. Oh my lord.
I have music for this. 1 second.
Oh,
You were
good.
ready for us to screw up.
if
God,
it's the-
start it.
7, by the way.
Oh, why is
There
it
we
so
go.
ominous?
Alrighty, kids.
Chicken arc is not my favorite arc, I'll be honest with you guys.
Chickens?
This is how you die, Remy. This is how you die.
Why is the bird being killed by other birds? This is just horrible and not okay.
Remy, they're omnivores. They don't care what they eat.
I can't.
Guys, you just want to say, oh, fuck. I
How do you
can't
fucking
believe
think
I've done
Cass feels
this.
right now with his fucking fear of giant birds now mounted on a giant
Why did you
chicken?
get on it then?
Because I fucking wanted to try. It was like, hey, I did it with Winter's fucking
Face
bird.
your fears.
I'm facing my fears, and I fucking grabbed hold of it.
Rules of nature.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, yes. Okay.
Let me just grab the initiative list
You could
here.
play rules of nature, Nadine, because I really feel like this is what we're getting right now.
I don't have that song. I'm
I'll be
sorry.
right back for like 2 seconds. You can keep
Yeah,
going.
this is your guys' bio break.
Quick bio break, guys. I'm gonna do some quick.
Bio break.
I'm gonna do some quick bit shout outs here, real fast, guys. I want to thank you all for your amazing support of the Unexpectables. I want to thank Skullfar for your 50 bits, Zephyrus for your 200. Sorry, we gotta get through a lot here. Okay, here we go. Well, subscribe. Death Reaper 1, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Furious John 87, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. We're also gonna scroll through here. And it's the first time doing this. Forgive me if I miss you. Black Dragon Toby, thank you for your tier 1 sub. Unreal Delicious, thank you for the sub. Disco Clown, thank you for your 2-month resub. Bracken89, thank you for your sub. Ardent Shield, thank you for the 2,500 bits. Thank you so much, kind sir. Glucose Daddy, thank you for the 2,500 bits. Always love it when you give me those bits, Daddy. Alrighty. Spooky, oh my goodness.
Okay,
you guys are freaking out here. Dr. Sir, thank you for the sub. Stupendous Man, thank you for the 500 bits. Spooky Beef, thank you for the 1,500 bits. All Through Z-Dude, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Woozle and yeah, and there we are. We're all caught up there. Oh my goodness. Helix, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Sugar Daddy Fistums, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Middle Ninja, thank you to the 2,500 bits. Oh my god, you guys are crazy here. Mahan618, thank you for the sub. Manly Torch, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Jesus Christ, you guys, the love.
You're all going a little crazy.
Yeah, you motherfucker. It's because we got birds. Birds is the word. Okay, I think we need to remove Borky and everyone from the cat. LeJake! 11,000 bits! Borky, what have you done? We must blow away these giant chickens with a bit drop that's just as big. Pizza Guy, Payday Deluxe.
Nice.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
This fucking shit made us laugh our asses off. Holy shit. Thank you so much, dude, for 11,000 bits. I just imagine Borky just came up and just backhanded the bird. Like with a floor.
Why?
Just
Slapped it across its dumb bird face.
was it like a smack?
Borky, we had a chance to have Porter's game
and then Borky does the techno Viking pose at the bird.
Alrighty.
Oh, hold on, hold on, Zarakin. 10,000 bits, Zarakin 300.
Oh my goodness.
Life is hard,
Yeah,
but this stream is the highlight of every week. Thanks, guys. Thank you
It is
so
for
much.
us as well.
Arson Light
right.
Crow, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I just got here. What I missed? We're fighting birds. Birds.
We're
is
fighting
the
giant
word.
chickens.
Birds
All
is the
right,
word.
everybody back? We have everybody?
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
I'm
You guys
here.
are.
All right. Taz, you are currently on the back of a chicken that looks very angry, but is paying attention to the cabbage still. Still, you have cabbage chicken advantage right now.
What?
What do you do?
I want to calm the chicken.
Okay.
You wish to calm. You
I
must
wish-
calm the chicken.
I wish to calm this chicken so we don't have something else to fight.
Okay.
What do I do? Handle animal or
Handle
vehicle?
animal for this one. You're not
17.
steering it. All right, I'll roll the chicken's insight on you. The chicken's dumb as bricks. Great. It looks up to that one beady eye, and you feel a connection.
Great!
Arise, chicken.
Great! Fucking
Chicken
Winter
arise.
has a
Arise,
griffin.
chicken arise.
Fucking Taz goes back to the campsite one day with a mounted on a chicken. I have conquered my fear.
I am brave now.
I am prepared.
Okay, I want to. Can
What would you like to do as your bonus action? That was your action to calm the chicken.
Where are the other chickens coming from, by the way?
It's coming from the south of you at the moment. The ground is rumbling, like rocks are shaking on the surface of the road at the moment.
There's something
the
north.
south of us or the north of us?
There's south of us.
You guys are heading north. It's coming from behind you.
Yeah, it is. Like,
Oh.
and if you look up in the map, guys, what can you describe what's in front of us, or do we need to do a perception check before I
There's
see that?
currently a bridge up ahead, and there's like a gully. You don't know what's in the gully at the moment, and beyond that is more of the road.
Well,
All right. Okay, so I have rations. I want to throw a ration at the nearest chicken.
Okay.
What
Roll
would
a dexterity, just a general dexterity.
General Dex? Alrighty, so that will be a nat 1.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh, you throw your carrot. You grab a carrot out of your thing, and your chicken, being dumb as bricks, runs over to the carrot
That's
Oh,
you know
no.
what?
and begins to eat the carrot off the ground. And the two chickens begin to bicker and peck at each other.
Okay, well,
This is terrible. We're going to die. This is how.
well, then I'll use my free action to say, "Get to the bridge!"
Greckles, it is now your turn.
Oh,
get to the
Task, you're gonna hate me. Task, you're gonna hate me for this.
Oh, please don't hurt the chicken, you.
I'm not gonna.
shithead.
No, I'm not gonna do. No, you're. Okay, hang on a second. I need to click on a thing.
The
Where
chickens are
is
coming,
it?
guys.
Range 60 feet. Okay.
Ooh, you're doing exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. So I'm going to. I think it's a 15. What was it 15 foot
15-foot cube.
cube? Okay. I'm going to try to pull a fast one on these chickens. I'm going to create. I have to do my thing. I'm sorry. I have to do my bit. The hands go flying. Yo, let's Kaikenzutsu! And in the spot right over here,
Okay.
you see the image
Right in front of the chickens. Right in front of the chickens.
right in front of the chickens. You see the image of a very, very angry young bronze dragon, or excuse me, gold dragon. It was gold dragons in the regions, right?
Gold dragons, yeah.
Yeah, a very, very angry gold dragon.
Okay. I gotta roll so many dice right now.
Oh man.
Okay. Pass. 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 Oh,
Some
Jesus.
smart chickens.
Pass. They haven't rolled below a 13 yet. Okay, fail. Pass.
I'm counting the
Pass.
dice rolls right now to metagame properly. I'm joking. No, I'm not.
So
Meta game.
is out. Okay. Pass. That's a 20. Pass.
Grief.
God.
Fail.
How wise are these chicken?
They all have mighty beards. They're
They
wise.
were only dumb when
chickens.
it wasn't, advantageous for us.
Fail.
Good.
Pass.
that's a
Oh,
lot of chickens.
pass. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my God, we're going to die.
Pass. Okay, I love you guys. The dragon roars, and you see as part of the horde breaks off and goes over the hills and disappear. You still see the rampage running towards you, but you've managed to cut their numbers.
Thank God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so with the rest of my action, I'm just gonna yell out, "Task, get off the chicken!"
No.
No. And then I'm going to
run towards the bridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. If you guys want to sit here and fight the horde, just be my guest.
Just grab what you... Oh.
Okay, so hang on it. Spell, yell. Do I get a bonus action?
You have a bonus action still, yeah.
Oh, screw it. I'm gonna dash. 80 feet right in front of that bridge.
Okay.
Whoosh.
As you run over, it is very, very structurally questionable. It's kind of rickety, but it's there. Remy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
There are 2 chickens currently fighting in front of you, and you see an avalanche, a waterfall of chickens now rushing down the road towards you. All like clucking in unison, a horrible cacophony of noise. Thousands of them.
Oh, good grief. Kobold, get off! He is going to instantly summon his sword and shield, and then he is going to cast on himself Prestidigitation, which, if you'll excuse me while I be the nerd to his weeb, just a moment, you will hear, "Oh, Quilly Doolum!" And he will cast to basically make himself smell like cookies.
Did you just Harry Potter us?
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Okay.
I love you, Bosco, by the way.
Borky, you ruined chicken mount.
I'm gonna let you in a little secret, dude. That one I went, this could be the greatest thing or the best thing that ever just happened. Because I'm just imagining Borky just wanting him and just backhanding a chicken. It just whoa.
Oh, I just realized.
Could you
I didn't
press
click the spell.
Prestidigitation?
Yes,
Yeah, just for my knowledge here.
Yep, I can do that. I can do the thing.
So
now you smell like cookies.
Your cast
Yep.
is
Okay.
so your cast is
Basically,
out.
I can create like an odor of some kind. It can be odd, and I think cookies is odd enough. If you want
Cookies
to be
on it. I'll let it be cookies. All right.
just 'cause
You
I know
now
that's
smell
not-
like cookies. You watch as the chickens now stop fighting over the carrot, and their eyes widen, and they turn and they look all at you. And even as they're running and screaming in the horde up ahead, all the chaos, their necks swing side by side, stops, and they all snap and look at you.
Perfect.
You guys are terrible at running.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god. All right. Do you move?
No, he's gonna stay right there.
No.
You're gonna stay right there.
What are you doing?
What are you?
I told Tass to get off. He's gonna stay right there.
Okay. Your chicken task spins around and goes to pet Remy.
Oh no!
Who now
Fuck!
smells
or
like
peck?
frickin' cookies. That's a 16 to hit you.
That will miss.
You swing up your shield and you hear a pong noise as the chicken pecks at you. Oh, it has flanking too. So wait, that would have been 14 plus 4. That would have been 18.
Does the tie go to the attacker or the defender?
The attacker, I believe.
All right, then he would hit me if it's 18.
Okay. It hits you on your shield. Where's my dice here? Sorry, I forgot about that.
Thanks for playing with us, Bosco. Goodbye, Bosco.
Yeah. No joke. Okay, you take 6 points of piercing damage as the chicken pecks your shield and then pecks the side of you, pecks your shoulder.
Ew.
Wow.
The other chicken, Borky in front of you, angered by your slap, goes for a bite attack. Does a 9 hit you? I assume not.
No.
It pecks you in your peck. You don't feel anything.
It pecked my peck.
Ow.
It
Pecks
pecked
your
your
peck.
peck.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not gonna do nothing. Ha ha! I scoff at your attempt.
Remy, the chicken in front of you, now amazed by the smell of cookies, goes for another attack on you. That's 14 to hit, so that misses.
I can't believe we're
You feel a shove behind you as the chicken pecks your back, and you hear now the horde approaching.
Oh my god! Yeah, yeah.
We're dead.
No,
We're dead.
no. Okay, dude, we can get out of this. We can get out of this.
Why are you not running?
It's not my turn yet.
Yeah. This,
No,
Like
no, Borky, run!
I can't. It's not my turn.
Oh
yeah,
no.
it's all the chickens' turns.
Oh,
All right, Borky, it's now your
There it is.
turn. The
Okay.
horde is now gaining on you.
Yeah.
You're about 60 feet away, and some have already joined the fray.
Okay, how far? What? How does a dash work exactly?
You take your action and you get double movement, so you can run 60 feet.
Borky's gonna disengage and dash.
You can't disengage and dash. It takes both. Like, a disengage is an action as well. So you're going to take an attack of opportunity, but you get to dash.
Okay, so I can still dash.
Okay, no, let me explain.
Yeah.
You can either disengage and do
30 feet.
30 feet, or you can take an attack of opportunity, dash the 60, but take a hit.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Take the hit.
I'm taking the hit.
Okay, that is a 22 to hit you.
Oh yes, it does.
And let me roll damage here. That is, oh geez, that's 11 points of piercing
Jesus
damage.
Christ!
You turn and you run, and you feel a solid peck to your back, but you keep running.
Oh no! Years of eating chicken, they're getting me back. They're eating me.
Alright, so Borky just literally Sonic right past Panic.
All right, Panic. You just see
I
an
survived.
avalanche of chickens now approaching. You see Remy currently being pecked at by 2 of them. You just hear a gonging noise over and over as he continuously gets pecked at.
Okay, well, Panic is going to look around, and you said the rest of the horde is about 60 feet away?
60 feet away, yeah.
Okay, just measuring something real quick. Looking at my spells for a quick moment.
I love how we could stare down a demigod, but it's chickens that...
Guys, let's be real here. It's because we had Ghost Space Dad protecting us. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
You had some help, yeah.
Panic is going to pull out the pipes of haunting once more.
Ah, excellent.
Okay. Oh boy, I gotta grab so many dice now.
Oh dear.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pipes of haunting. Nothing scarier.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
All right, let's see how the chickens do. Chicken number 1. That's a pass. Chicken number 2. That's a 2. That's a fail. Chicken number 3. That's a 19. That's a pass. Chicken number 4. That's a failure. Sorry, I should actually be tabbing out which chickens are failing here. Okay. Next chicken. That's a natural 20. It's fearless.
Oh dear.
Fearless chicken.
That chicken's scared now.
That's
a pass. That's another pass.
Good fucking god.
That's a failure.
God, what, are these god chicken?
They have no modifier to wisdom.
Legendary chicken.
Monty's just
Yeah,
deciding
that's
to roll
pass.
like a god right now.
Well, I'm rolling a lot of dice. All right. A few of the chickens stop wide-eyed, stop in their track, and stare at you, panic with unresolved fear.
All right. After that, then
Move away.
all right. Panic is going to fall back.
He's gonna skedaddle. Is he gonna do a skedaddle?
Yeah, he's gonna skedaddle backwards, and he's going to hang on. Am I still in range for this? I am still in range for this. All right, and he's going to cast Healing Word on Remy.
Okay.
Oh my.
So
I did a damn.
Healing Word.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yep.
It's your fault.
Heal the 6 damage.
Nope. I
No.
this.
All right,
this-
Remy, you heal there.
this
I
is-
heal 6.
I tried to leave.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
This is so much easier without pencil. Thank you.
Task, it is now your turn.
Alright, well... I hope you have a plan. I'm gonna jump off the chicken and run.
Alright, you jump off the chicken, and as you watch as a single lone chicken tear rolls off their chickeny cheek.
Oh.
As you abandon your new best friend.
Oh, come on, for fuck's sake!
I'm just joking. I'm sorry, I'm being a jerk.
It's a chicken. It doesn't care.
No, it really doesn't. It's
literally-
currently completely preoccupied with the person who smells like cookies right now.
What is the name of the chicken from Moana?
Oh,
Hey, hey.
Hey, that
It's
was
an
a-
army of super hey-heys. You understand that, right?
Yeah. Alright, so I just want to jump off and dash if I could, just to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so 60 from where I'm at?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm up to here then.
Okay. Alrighty. Give me 1 second here.
Also, I didn't use my bonus action, or did I?
No, yes you did, because you were dashing.
Oh. Okay.
No, but dashing is a bonus action for you. You could have raged, but since you're running away, it would have canceled out the rage.
Okay, because I would like yell at Remy to get out.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if dashing. No, like
yelling is a free action. That's a free action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Borky screamed at him, get out. Oh my god, get out. We're going to die. Oh my god, we're going to get out. Helga will never let this down. Get out.
All right, Greckles, it is now your turn.
I have a weird GM question for you.
Okay.
So the mobile feat lets me transverse really not unstable, but like hazardous terrain.
Hazardous terrain.
Yeah, without a drop in speed.
That would be something like deep snow or water or akin to that. This is a bridge, so it's not like something is impairing your movement. It's structurally questionable.
Right. That's why I didn't know if I could either with like an acrobatics check or something very, very lightly, but try to speedily move across the thing.
It doesn't specify that, so I'm gonna say no. Sorry.
Okay. So is it just movement then?
Yeah, just movement.
I'm gonna start making my way across if I can.
Okay. I need you to make a reflex saving throw.
Boy howdy.
Oh dear.
Dex save. Oh, it's just a dex save. God, I keep looking for reflex in the tab.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Pathfinder. 15. Oh my god, you just make it. You run across, and as you reach this point in the bridge, you hear a snapping crack beneath your feet, but you manage to grab on with your arms to the panel in front of you and pull yourself up, kicking your legs. You feel your legs catch on these thorny bushes. You manage to struggle up and make it out. And you can continue on your distance there. I'm just going to mark the hole that you've left now in the bridge.
Wait, I was here?
Yeah.
I was two, I think that's right.
There's now a hole in the middle of the bridge.
There's now a hole in the middle of the bridge.
Okay, yeah, that was 80 feet. As I get up and scurry around, and I turn around. Be careful, but get over the bridge. I have an idea.
We have to save Remy.
And
rescue Remy.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I hope you have a plan, dude.
Remy, you are currently, all eyes are on you, all beady little bird eyes, and companions alike are staring at you. Your heart is pounding in your chest as the clang, clong, clang of the chickens echoes off of your shield.
All right, I hope this works or I'm done. So that spell is going to drop, so the odor will go away, and
it lasts an hour.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Prestidigitation lasts an hour. You're going to smell like cookies for an hour.
Oh, this will be fun. All right. Well, then he's going to, having seen everybody get across safely, sprint like crazy.
Okay. You're going to take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
1 second. Roll the first one.
You can disengage.
That is a... Oh, actually, that's true. You can disengage.
Well, that's what I mean. That's
okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna not fight and run, but I only get regular movement, right?
Yes.
You only get 30. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm worried about, is that he's still going to get attacked because everything's going to jump onto him.
Cool. Here we go.
Monty.
Mm-hmm.
You can dismiss prestidigitation as an action.
Yeah, I thought I could do that. That's why.
Oh, okay. Wait, 1 second. You create phone.
No, this is a new class for us to work with. It's okay.
Oh yeah, you can dismiss it. You can. It would take your action, so you wouldn't get the disengage.
I'll tell you what. I will drop it.
Okay. And take 2 attacks.
What?
There's
no. I will drop it and move, and yes, I will.
You'll take 2 attacks. Okay. That is a natural 1 from chicken number 1.
Woo! Roll that severity.
And that is a 15 from the other one, plus 4. That's 19 to hit you.
That will hit me.
That will hit you. Okay. You take 7 points of pecking damage, and you watch as the other chicken, its blinding stupidity, pecks its companion. Right in the goofy eye. You watch as the chicken pecks the other chicken in the eye, and they begin to kick at each other in anger.
Oh my god, they're fighting.
That was the idea.
Borky nods. Let them fight.
The one chicken chases you, goes for another peck. That is a 10 plus 4, that's 14.
That will miss.
Kong, you hear a clanging noise. The other chicken follows. Actually, it's Oh wait, this one's afraid. It can't move. Never mind.
Woohoo!
Undo that. Actually, no, it didn't hit you. So
It didn't
doesn't
hit,
matter.
so it
Yeah,
redact the clang.
It turns and like glares, like narrows its little beady little eyes at you, and then it notices panic from the corner of its eyes and goes, "Huh!"
Ooh, maybe not.
Poofs his chicken.
Puts this talon to his eyes with 2 little talons and then points to you.
This chicken, unafraid, runs around its companion, clucking crazily.
Panic,
chicken.
no.
Is going to run forward.
Jesus Christ.
This chicken is afraid. This chicken is also afraid. The horde is now descending upon you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You had to slap the chicken.
It was a sign. I'm the alpha. I'm the alpha.
You ain't the alpha anymore.
Nope.
Oh
Alrighty.
my god.
It's O for alpha.
I see why you were so excited, Monty.
Yeah, I had this idea in the middle of the night and I sat laughing in my chair. Alrighty.
See, you blame me, but
Yeah.
we were gonna trigger it somehow.
Oh no, you guys could have befriended the chicken.
God damn it.
God damn it!
And the other one is afraid. You now see, as the horde follows, you see a giant 16-foot tall rooster now at the end of the horde.
Oh man.
Borky, it is now your turn.
Barky sees the rooster.
It's got like a scar over its eye. And
Shit, I was worried about that.
Clearly,
That's a
this
badass cock right there.
does it have a cigar?
Let me roll for cigar. It doesn't have a. No, it has a piece of hay in its mouth. Like a
No, it's a JoJo villain. Fuck.
It's Pet Shop.
Oh no. All right.
Now, silly question. Now, what is the range of the javelins exactly? Sorry, I don't have that information up right now.
I can look that up if you want.
I got it. I can look it up.
Oh my god, will you people fucking get across the
I'm
bridge?
gonna walk
It's
through.
30. It's 30 feet.
Look, Ninja Boy, not all of us can move fast as you.
Guys, I'm a cockadoodle demon.
I can't even believe you.
You could also roll farther with disadvantage.
Nah, it's not worth it. I'm just trying to think of what I can do right now to try and rectify the fact that that was totally earned, and I totally should have slapped that bird accidentally.
That's a joke, son. You missed it. Went past you.
Went right over your head, boy. I
said, Borky, you should run. So.
Looks over to Borky. That boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Borky.
All right.
Borky's gonna dash, I guess, again.
Okay, 60 feet.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can we call this episode Fowl Play?
Oh
gosh, darn it.
Yes. No, it's yes.
It's yes. The answer is yes.
I was gonna say a Maiwa no chick daru, but okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right, you're running?
Yeah, I'm Borky's burst running. Borky's.
I remember, I told you to be careful.
Yeah, I'm walking to the side of it.
Roll a reflex, dexterity saving throw.
No.
I'm walking right. I'm walking here. A reflex saving. A reflex.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
18.
You
Borky.
run, and as you run, you feel the other part of the bridge snap beneath your feet, but you keep running, and you manage to trip over. You skin your knee a little bit as you land, but you manage to scramble up, get up onto the other side here. I will mark now.
Gee.
Have damaged the bridge. The bridge is now swaying somewhat to one side.
I'm sorry. We're gonna lose our friends. I can't believe Panic's gonna die. This is crazy. This is.
Well, he is the tank.
All right, Panic, it is now your turn. The chickens are getting close. That rooster is narrowing its eyes at you, running, its head bobbing forward with each single stride.
Does the rooster have an icon? Also, how far back is it from the rest of this?
It's about 120 feet back. It's huge, though.
Okay.
I can get an icon for it.
I can't believe the leader of this horde is a 90s anime villain. I don't.
Doing some math
whoops.
right here.
Why did it do that to me? I got kicked out of Roll20. 1 second.
No. Nadine, what is this Cromartie High School like situation you've placed us in?
That's a good anime.
That's a good anime.
It is a good anime.
That's a good anime.
show from the Japanese.
All right, so I've moved up a little bit. I've moved somewhat closer to the bridge, but I'm going to thrust my hands out and I'm going to fire a bolt of arcane energy that expands out into a dome of shimmering arcane energy, and I'm going to cast Calm Emotions on every single chicken.
Wow,
Oh,
this is
smart.
Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Save on that. You got to click it.
Yeah, click on it.
That is a charisma save. I hope these are some charismatic chickens.
Good.
Okay, let's see how charismatic.
How
But don't you know that big one's the cock of the walk, though?
Get out of
you
here.
fucking God.
Damn it.
Oh, 1 second. Roll20 kicked me all the way up. Alrighty. They have a -3 modifier to charisma. Alright, 16. What's the surpassing here?
15.
15. Okay, that one passes. That's a 17 minus 3 is, oh god.
14.
That's 14. That one fails.
These rolls are so high, Nadine.
I gotta do this here real quick. We'll do pink for calming down. Oh, there goes that dice. That is a 9.
No.
This one fails. That's a 9. That one fails. Wow, they have a really bad charisma. This is great. Okay. That's a natural one. This one fell asleep.
This is you literally are doing a Kamehameha.
This one got a
It's more like a calm.
Kamehameha. That's good. The Kamehameha.
This one.
You're
is
welcome. You can
calm.
use that.
That's free.
Okay. Alrighty, and then this one, that's a fail. Oh Jesus. Alright, this one here. That one passes. Alrighty, so all the ones with pink dots are currently stoned out of their gourd. They all poof and like their heads slightly slump to the sides. You just hear,
We could really call this episode Chicken Run TM.
Yes.
This one's straight up sleeping. These two here are still on the these three. Sorry, they're still on the warpath.
Oh, what about the big cock?
He only got the people in this area. It's
Oh,
120 feet away, I believe.
Now, are the chickens in
Yeah,
the back
20
going to run
foot.
to the chickens in the front and create kind of what I can only describe as a Looney Tunes-esque dust cloud?
Potentially.
Okay, you just want to.
Panic. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna use another bonus action to heal Remy.
Okay.
Gonna wave my hand sparkling with arcane energy, just go like, when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing.
Wow.
Oh dear.
My God.
And I heal you for 8.
I thought I
right.
was hitting on Remy.
What is? Yeah, come on, y'all. Like,
It's
get
a
in line.
sexy bird.
I'm just saying, get in line. All right, I got a lot.
We will be accepting all shipping posts for these two.
Shut up. They will draw it. They will all.
I guess you could call them lovebirds.
I hate you.
I'm talking South Park. I'm talking South Park. Tweak and Craig levels of shit, guys. I'm fucking.
Panic. Are you running at all? Is that the end of your turn? Are you
I already
taking
moved.
action? You already moved. Okay. Oh yeah, you did. Okay. Sorry. Task. You watch as half the chickens are stoned, and then there's still the avalanche falling. Your chicken is now calm and looking up at you like a forlorn lover, waiting on the coastal side of a dock as you leave for war.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's a chicken.
Alrighty, what do you?
You're
you
the
run, okay?
The ship's already fucking gone for this thing.
leap
Let's
into my
go.
arms task.
Fuck you. I'm jumping across.
That never ends
Roll,
well.
roll an acrobatics check if you want to jump over that gap there.
Oh, I kind of want. Oh, it's just for that one. Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Yep.
Yeah.
Watch me flub this and I die. Watch it.
Oh,
Well,
no.
Remy. Well, what's his face? Borky might have a reaction. He
Yeah.
can save
15.
you with. Oh,
You make it. You run and you leap, and your legs are still running beneath you as you land.
I Goomba stomp on Borky's head.
Nice.
Don't. I'm really scared. I'm gonna fall. He's like carefully one step at a time. Oh Jesus.
All right, Greckles,
How
you
do
are
I-
safe.
How do I blame someone else for this?
I'm gonna ready an action. It's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna ready an action. I'm gonna get the fan out. Just hold it at the ready. As soon as everyone gets across, if those chickens are still coming, and that bridge is still stable, I'm gonna blow these freaking birds away.
Alrighty. You pull out the fan, and as you open it up, you see the beautiful pattern on the inside, and you wait. Remy.
Hey! Let's see what I can do. Where's the ruler? There it is. Let's see. I can get to... Alrighty, I can get there. Perfect. I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's gonna move there. And then he's going to cast Prestidigitation in front of the chicken that is not freaking
This
out.
one here? Yeah.
Yes, that one. So he's going to go right in front of it, and he is going to make a small pile of cookies as you hear, Okile Domali!
Oakley Domali?
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Alrighty.
Good stuff.
Okay.
It's
So-
Latin.
And you did your movement action?
Yes, I moved and cast, so I
Okay,
am good.
That's perfect. All right, chicken number 1 sits down with its legs extended and looks up at the sky, wondering what if. Chicken number 2 is going to roll an intelligence check to see.
Good
if
luck,
it goes.
chicken.
That is a 3. It begins
Good
to peck at. It begins to peck at the cookies, quote unquote, on the ground, and then eats a rock. The chicken over here, there's a puddle next to it. It begins to stare into the puddle, self-reflecting.
Wow, this is some deep shit right here.
This chicken, oh, it's got so many chickens in its way. This chicken runs around and splashes the puddle, and you see the other chicken startled by this. This chicken begins to move forward. Oh, wait, no, it can't because it's scared of you, and neither can this one because it's scared of you as well. There's so many effects right now. I'm so sorry. All right, that basically, yeah, all the chickens are at standstill currently, but that
Get
horde
scared,
is still
chicken.
coming. Borky, it's now your turn.
Borky, like, very... Like, is there any way Borky can assist people getting across the bridge? Because I'm worried now for my Nakama.
Your Nakama?
Nakama.
What do you want to do?
Don't know. I just don't know what to do in this situation. I feel like such a dick.
Run, get safe. That's the best thing to do.
Seriously,
The bridge is creaking beneath your weight.
Borky,
you better run, because
Borky's gonna walk very carefully. Can Borky like walk very carefully? 30.
Yeah.
Is it here? Wow, how much? What is the distance on?
You can move 30 feet.
So yeah, you get to that.
Borky very carefully steps over task.
Okay.
And just okay, just 1 sec. And Borky's like, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there.
All right. Panic! Your Zen chickens are all having a good time, except for the one in front of you, which is still like guns blaring, like guns blazing, ready for murder.
That's a good band name, Zen Turkey.
All right. I'm gonna dash. I'm
Okay.
gonna dash over here.
All right.
That you're dashing to the bridge.
Yeah, that'll take my turn.
Yep. All right. Task. It is now your turn.
This is a right cluster cluck.
Get out.
Fucking A.
Gun across.
All these jokes.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
All these jokes are for the birds, guys. Really.
I know. Save.
Dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
This music's so aggressively tribal.
Natural 20.
Ooh, you
Damn.
run and you feel the ground snapping and crackling beneath you, and you just do a side flip and just land on solid ground as the pieces of wood tumble into the thorns below.
All right, so I guess that's my move. Stay where I am and take aim if chickens advance.
All right. Greckles, you're still holding your action?
I'm actually going to move up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just... Does everyone see the fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remy might not, though.
There's no way I'd see the fan if I'm focused on these things.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just shout out, "Get clear of me when you get over the bridge." That's it.
All right.
Not much else going on.
Remy,
Yes.
you see now the horde just barely away now as the giant rooster, let me grab him,
Oh.
Oh dear.
I wish. I hope this.
Is this
rooster has
rooster
custom
voiced by?
art.
Is this rooster voiced by Vin Diesel?
I wish.
Oh my lord!
Oh boy.
All right.
I'm sick of these chickens on
I thought. Wait.
Family.
Vin Diesel or fucking or
This is
John
a
Cena?
family. Family comes first.
All right, so that's that. So I'm looking at Red Rocket over here. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
And this chicken
Which
finishing
chicken?
its phantom cookies. The one that is not afraid or stoned is going to attack you with a 19. That's a
Wait,
24.
wait! I didn't get to move.
Wait.
Yeah, you
Oh,
It's his turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I was
Oh my god!
You're trying to kill him.
I wanted to. No. All right, it's your turn.
Making
I guess.
her learn a whole new character.
I'm sorry, Bosco. I
No,
was
you're
really
good.
into-
Roscoe,
I
run,
get it.
run! I'm metagaming, but you gotta run right now. The team's trying to kill you.
Boy, you think? I get 60
I'm
feet,
sorry.
right?
Oh, people are gonna give me crap for that. Oh well.
That's all right.
Oh, look
Oh, sorry.
I just
get to
wanted to
go.
kill him with chicken so bad.
I wanted him to die. No, I'm just joking.
I Remy will go right here with the double move with his shield out.
And now you're on
Okay.
the
He
bridge.
will. Yep. I'm on the bridge, but I'm before the holes, so that's good.
Okay.
And then he will call out to Panic. You need to run now.
The chicken crows. Like running, the lone warrior left behind by his crew, running at a breakneck speed.
Is this the one Borky slapped?
I think I don't remember which one you slapped. There's been a lot of changes in the chicken lineup.
This is the one that, not my chicken, but the one that I was fighting over the carrot.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
you
chickens,
so you could say that this is kind of the axle of chickens.
Stop
Kingdom
egging
of-
these on.
Borky, it is now your turn.
Okay, Borky is going to walk to the end and stand just slightly to the side of the bridge. And Borky's not. Hold on, just before anyone freaks out, Borky's gonna pull out his axe and just be at the ready in case he needs to chop it down.
Okay.
Okay.
Panic, it is now your turn.
Panic is going to. Let's see how far I can get. Yeah, I can make it. All right. Panic is just going to. Just right
Roll
past
a
it.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Falls the thorns.
I gotta go ahead and I gotta look at my character sheet for my dexterity.
There.
Okay.
17.
You run and the ground falls out beneath you, and it kind of like you get the wind knocked out of you, but you manage to scramble up. Part of your jacket gets snagged in thorns, but you manage to pull and yank and make your way up.
You are not allowed to have a shirt.
I just want to. I just want to play music.
Oh.
I just wanted to play the banjo.
Alrighty. Is that ends your turn there?
Yeah.
Mama's got a squeeze, but you whiz on a
All right, Task holding that action.
I'm gonna step over and hold that action.
Okay, Greckle's holding that fan.
Holding that fan.
Remy,
Gosh darn it. All right. He is going to use the entire turn to move slowly, but 30 feet. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Zigzag around our mess, which could
5, 6.
Watch as you avoid our mess, which could be the best metaphor
There
for
we
this.
go. So he will do that, and then he will use his normal action to ready a dodge against that chicken if it comes across.
okay.
Can
One
you
second.
can you do that?
Yeah, it basically what it does is it gives him disadvantage to hit.
Oh,
Nice.
this is new to me.
Yeah, I read the rule book. I promise.
No, it's this is my first time with 5th Ed, so I'm learning.
Yeah, I've
things
never
all the
played
time.
5e before either. I read
Neither
that.
have I, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
ask Monty. I did a lot of.
I had no idea you could ready a dodge roll. I gotta remember that.
Well, technically, you don't ready the dodge.
Oh
You're
yeah,
just
we
like,
read about that. I remember.
Yeah, remember I was like, hey, I'm going to use this. Basically, you don't ready it technically in this game. You just say that, hey, I'm going to dodge, and it gives anybody who attacks you that round disadvantage.
Oh,
All right.
So it's really good for tanks, which is, you know.
Oh, I should learn how to do that.
yeah.
Yeah, you think?
You should
Oh, so
learn how to
is
dodge.
that a bonus action though? You said.
No, it basically instead of attacking, you're basically playing defense. So you just say, I'm dodging.
So you prep
Yeah.
you prep yourself. So it's like Ash Ketchum going Pikachu dodge. Ah! And
Basically.
I see. Okay.
All right, the rooster now plows through the other chickens, bringing forth more chickens.
This is.
I want everyone at home to understand that that rooster is taking a 15 by 15 foot block.
Yeah, it's a big rooster.
It's a large rooster.
All right. Borky, holding your axe.
Yeah, yes, and Borky does remark, "That's a huge cock."
I love how the chat's like, "Don't you mean total defense?" And I'm like, "Yes, I played 3-5. Basically that."
Panic.
Oh dear, panic run. Panic run.
Panic run. No, don't go backwards. Don't tank this. No.
Here we go. No,
but I must.
I'm gonna tank it. I'm gonna tank it.
But I must. No.
Oh my god, are you gonna fucking Left 4 Dead 2 us now?
Oh my god.
Bye guys.
You're the only.
You say run starts playing.
Family I got.
You say run starts playing.
Panic's gonna hold an action.
God. Hold an action, Kate. Task, you're holding still.
I hold.
Greckles, Remy.
Holding up.
1, 2, 3,
You
4.
You watch as Remy scrambles on all fours across the perilous bridge.
Shield
Alright.
out right there. Dodge.
All right, what are you doing, Greckles? The chickens are now approaching with breakneck speed.
As soon as those chickens, if I'm waiting to see if the bridge collapses under the chickens and they start to fall in, and if they start pulling this like ant crap where they sacrifice themselves and climb over the bodies, I'm just gonna hit that fan.
Are you telling me that we're gonna have a fucking Starship Troopers-esque situation with giant fucking fat chickens?
Yes.
That is more horrifying than Starship Troopers.
Unless you guys think we should run.
No, we should just chop down the bridge and run.
The chicken that's been pursuing you this entire time runs across the bridge, and you hear a cracking noise. And the chicken stops and goes, "Paka, paka," as the bridge cracks right down the middle, and the chicken goes spiraling into the thorns. And you guys now watch as you stand there, as more of the chickens, like lemmings, begin to flow into the ravine and the thorns and get tangled. You hear screaming and clucking, and it just fills into a river of chickens. Do you guys stay or do you leave?
Is that one chicken? Is this? Hang on. Is this like dry thorns?
Dry thorns, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do a thing. All right, boyos, it's time. I'm gonna launch a firebolt into whatever.
Oh my god!
Find.
Oh my god!
We gonna eat good tonight, boys.
You watch as you just like the tiniest little katana jutsu flies, and then just poof, everything catches fire. All the chickens begin to kick their legs that begin to roast and curl inwards. The rooster now stops, and like its eyes wide in terror of the horrible carnage before it, as more of its chickens fall into the blaze without knowing. The rooster turns around and runs away, a few chickens at its back, as the carnage subsides, and the smell of burnt feathers and crispy chicken breasts.
Guys,
how much experience do we get for the chickens?
Guys, no. Happy Thanksgiving.
As everyone's, I got been saving this one liner. Just the second I heard you were doing that. Well, Greckles is a war criminal. Borky words are walked away.
that rooster is nuclear.
Dude, seriously, I'm done with that fight. I was done being a chick magnet.
Ah!
Hey.
I got.
Okay.
That might be the most.
Okay.
Hey, Task.
Yeah.
Think there's any good eats in there?
We have to wait till the fire subsides, but yes.
So okay, that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as it's safe, I'm gonna see if we can ration any of this.
I'll call the breast.
Roll a survival check.
All right.
Should we all roll survival checks since there's so many?
Yeah, there's like almost like by the end of this, there's about 50 chickens. There's even one that just walks in because it feels lonely.
17.
14.
Which is this is
survival.
Survival? Oh boy, I gotta roll this. Hang on.
One of the first
11.
rules of ninjutsu.
Nice.
20.
Damn it.
That's 22.
Not bad. You Panic. You've carved a couple turkeys on your day, and
we're loading up this bag of holding. Oh my lord.
Yeah, you guys are loading up this bag of holding. You get 1 second. Holy shit. Oh my god. You guys get 25 rations off
Nice.
of these chickens.
Fuck yeah!
So question.
I'm gonna.
Y'all are
pocket
just shoveling
five
this into a bag, right?
Yeah, I got a bag
Yeah.
of holding.
Has Remy ever seen a bag of holding before?
Probably not actually.
Because they're just shoveling all this stuff into one single bag.
Yeah, it's like a fanny pack.
And it's
too.
working.
What?
Hey, really quick, guys. I do want to take 5 of those rations. If you're getting a little low.
Yeah, I'm at 5 too.
Yeah,
I think,
I'm taking 5.
Do we all just take 5 rations? All right.
I think we should.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
we'll
work.
split it up.
All right. Do you want to guys quickly have a quick bio break? You guys doing okay?
I'm fine,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Good too.
dude.
Alrighty.
10 rations.
We,
Actually, yeah, go for it.
oh no, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I'm gonna go yell at them to stop singing Pocahontas. Give me 2 seconds.
One of the first rules of ninjutsu, kids. Always have fire on person.
So you guys now at this point, you guys leave what's left behind.
Yep.
All right.
I just imagine
You
lots
guys-
of wolves.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem.
I can't.
Is that one chicken still alive? Did it not go?
Your friendly chicken.
Yes.
In the arms
Oh,
of
sorry.
the angel.
In the arms of- For less than a cup of coffee every day, you too can save these chickens from a simple.
Okay, you know what? Task is going to take a piece. Like, he just looks to Remy. Grab me a cookie.
Sure.
Tie it to an arrow. Tie it to an arrow and shoot it across.
That's cool.
Pouring one out for your homie, huh?
That's pour one out for the homie.
Oh my god. Sorry.
I'll be real with you guys. It may seem sad, but you know they're gonna repopulate and be like back to the same amount tomorrow. I can't imagine they have a high lifespan.
It's like fucking
You
Nadine, it's like
guys-
grouse. You make.
I know. Oh yeah, no. At this point, as you guys leave the carnage, the smoldering chicken corpses behind you in the large ravine, it is now descending into nightfall. You hear the howling of coyotes and wolves, and the sound of crickets in the grass.
Do we hit?
Can Remy roll either a knowledge, the whatever the area is? I guess it would be.
Nature?
Is there would nature count for the knowledge or survival?
For like
It's like a campsite.
figuring out- Oh, making a campsite, that would be
Yeah.
survival.
Okay, let's see what happens. That's a thing. I got to go over and check it now. Hang
8.
on.
You
8.
find
All right.
You find some sticks. They're nice
Dude,
sticks.
sticks are the best. Guys, there are sticks here.
What? How many?
17.
Is there 17 sticks?
Task. By the time that Remy comes back proud of his sticks, you've already got a fire going.
There's a mice.
Well,
He just takes the sticks out of his hand and makes a fire with it.
I'll be real.
Yay, I helped.
I'll be real with you guys. I think back there, I think we won it well.
That was a stretch.
Okay, Borky kills the joke.
All right.
It's okay.
I want to do the caltrops perimeter that I
Okay.
did last time.
Right.
Remy, as you throw down your proud sticks, you see Greckles just scattering around little caltrops in a big wide circle.
For this area, it is pretty out in the open. It is scarce, like grasslands, with a few like trees, oak trees in the distance. Very rolling hills-esque. So you sprinkle them around on the grass, and they kind of hide in the grass actually pretty well.
Real quick, Nadine, are the stars out tonight?
They are, and there's little shrubs too around as well.
Okay.
It's not completely devoid of life, but it's a lovely night.
Greckles, what are you doing?
Something from training.
Is it
Never.
some-
Go ahead.
Is it some kind of protective barrier?
You could say that. Just watch where you're stepping tonight.
Sure.
Having heard that, Remy is going to very carefully try to step outside of said circle. Very carefully.
Roll I guess it's just a.
No, there's a DC associated with
Is
it.
there? What is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, are they
Wait a
like
second.
they're not something you could step over?
No.
Oh.
It's a perimeter of caltrops going.
Oh, it's like an actual physical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then no, that'd be dumb.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was
Okay.
confused
That would be.
about.
I was like, I'll just step over it. That's fine.
I just imagine you just went, really? And you just smack your foot down onto the nearest one.
Ow! Action! Ah! Who the hell puts a thing in the place? Damn!
It's a DC 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. Yeah, no. Let's not do that. Let's not be dumb.
Alrighty. The campfire crackles and snaps and pops and hisses. You see a few fireflies. Not as bright. It's not really summer anymore. You feel a bite on the wind. It's chilly now.
Everybody will see Remy. You
You
will see him pulling out a backpack and a bedroll as he starts to lay it out on the ground, and then he will begin to take off his armor.
Whoa, easy there, stud.
You know,
Only a fool sleeps in their armor.
it's really, really getting hard to tell if you're joking or not.
That's all right. He can look as long as he doesn't touch.
That's the thing about my kind. We always got to leave you guessing.
Well, you're not as unpredictable as you think.
On that note, I'm going to bed.
Panic, you roll over.
I guess I'll take first watch then.
I'll take
Actually,
second.
I was going to recommend that I do. Probably the most well rested of you.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah?
Panic rolled over, just says that without even turning back. Just like, yeah, whatever.
Though, did your armies walk past here when you went down this way?
That's a great question.
Year before Tettelheim got taken over.
When they were initially building the settlements, they made south, but no, not specifically us.
The fact that you were moving in numbers too meant that these chickens probably would have avoided you as well, given that, the army moves in large brigades.
If you're wondering why the chickens weren't as aggressive, we had a lot more armament, a larger group of people. They typically stay away from large groups.
That makes sense. Just finding a little odd that chickens that size are just outside of the township.
There are some rather strange things out here, not all of which we understand. We're still encountering it as we go.
Fair enough. Task will, before heading to bed, sharpen a couple of arrows with a knife, and then probably go to sleep so Remy can take first watch.
Since he's taking first watch, Remy will start to put his armor back on, realizing that he's probably going to want that.
That's why I was just like, why don't you take the first rest since you're already getting the...
Nah, he's good. He'll
Alright.
he'll handle his
Hey,
business.
silly question.
Roll.
Real fast, guys. Are you guys hearing the cutting out as like I am right now?
A little bit.
No,
Only just a little.
Just a tad, like a word or two.
It's
it's probably just internet hiccup. It's fine.
Yeah.
okay, as long as it's not. All right.
Yeah, I
It's
can
not
hear.
disruptive.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
The chat would be
Alright.
yelling at us.
Remy, I need you to roll a perception check for your night watch.
Do I have advantages at sight?
Yes.
Sweet.
Really quick, I'm gonna take last shift.
Okay.
Gross. I don't know why, but it's gross.
Because
I would
Greckles
like
is doing it.
to roll a perception check. 22.
Nice. You span the distance. You see a lot of shrubs. You see a couple trees. 22 perception.
Yes.
Something's funny. There's a shrub growing directly from the center of the ground, like on the road, like the path, like right in the middle.
So that's not really funny, haha. That's funny, like interesting funny.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume that's outside the perimeter that we set up, correct?
Yeah, it is.
He will simply keep his eyes on it for a while to see if it does anything.
Okay.
This isn't funny, haha. This is funny, uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing
the best
happens.
kind of funny.
The shrub remains motionless like a shrub is.
Shrub-up-dur. Someone says, shrub-up-dur.
Can I knowledge nature to see if there's something weird about it?
Sure, yeah. Roll knowledge nature.
Let's see. Where is that? That's a 21.
That shrub takes 5 years to grow,
Oh.
and yet it is growing right in the center of a road that's probably been around for 3 years.
That's odd.
There be druids.
Can I roll a... I guess it'd be a knowledge arcana to see if there's any magical means outside of what Greckles put down?
Sure, roll disadvantage for that, though.
Okay. That's a 6.
Man, this place is weird.
Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it. I was just thinking that. Like, in my head, I was like, this place is weird. And then you said it, and then I'm like, yeah, that's what I think.
You have WWC flashbacks, World War chicken with all the death, like a Vietnam flashback. I ain't no fortunate son.
I'm not going back. They killed my family.
All right, that ends your watch.
All right.
I guess I'll
Borky's
take
next.
first watch.
Borky's
I mean-
next.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said I was going second.
Who's going second?
Borky said I was going.
Borky is. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going second.
All righty.
So sorry. Is there a misunderstanding about that? Shit.
No, you're good. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know.
All right, Borky, you're in watch. Roll your perception there.
I do have Orky sight. So do I get?
You do not get an advantage. You get normal.
This is perception.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. Sure, a lot more shrubs than you remember when you first started camp.
That's
Oh,
weird.
Your watch ends without any events.
All right. Who do I wake? Do I wake up to Task or a Panic?
Task.
Probably Task.
You just tap someone in the head.
My watch. I'm awake. My watch.
Yeah. By the way,
Would Borky know to mention that there's more shrubs?
I mean, would he?
Would he?
Would he?
Character, dude.
I don't know. That is a subtlety that Borky is not known for. Okay.
You probably wouldn't have noticed it, otherwise you would have got the perception.
sure there's nothing going on tonight.
Borky goes to sleep then.
All right, Task. Your watch.
A 12.
Okay. Nothing.
Fucking god damn it.
My God. Shrubs.
Am I seriously not going to notice that there are fucking way more shrubs than usual?
Yeah, there's a lot of shrubs. You do notice that.
Can I
metagame it.
I
Can't metagame it, dude.
Metagame.
Fuck's sake.
What?
'Cause I just fucking wanted to take a shot at one at least.
No.
Go. You can. Go
You
ahead.
can shoot at the shrubs.
Yeah, I want to shoot at one of the shrubs.
Shoot the shrubs.
Are you bored?
There's nothing.
I can
else
imagine
to
he's just like, man, this is boring as hell.
Yeah. So fucking fire at a shrub at 19.
Okay. Shoo thunk. It lands in the shrub, and the shrub falls over.
Oh.
What?
Well-
Wake up! Wake the fuck up!
It's just a plant. As a plant, it just falls over. The roots are soft, so just the forest knocks it out. It's not like it's a thing. It
Oh, I
just
thought
falls.
Holy shit, physics exist!
I thought you were gonna tell me it was a cardboard cutout. I'm like, what?
No, it's not a cardboard cutout. They've got kind of a trunk to them, very squat sort of trunk to them, and then a lot of flowery leaves. You hit it and you knock it so hard with that 19 that it you shoot the roots out from underneath it, and it slides across the ground.
Huh.
Just uproot the bush.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Can't believe you.
Rude.
Not enough murder in one day for you.
Can I? I didn't kill a damn thing. Can I roll nature real quick?
Sure.
A 14.
That really grew here fast. Those roots should have been deeper. And as you turn around, there's a tree behind you.
Well then.
How tall is the tree?
Okay,
It's
was that?
4 feet tall. It's like a sapling.
Oh, okay.
No. Did I know of this thing being here?
Don't recall.
Okay, yeah, no. Fucking Borky, wake up. Kick him in the shins. Come on, wake up.
No.
Wake up.
Okay.
Borky,
Yeah.
do you remember this tree being here? Because I don't. So what I want you to do is
Borky.
do what you do best. Pick up your axe and swing at it.
All right, sure.
He just kind of stares at it.
Yeah, all right. So where should I swing? At the base or in the middle?
Like you're chopping it in the middle.
Okay.
Borky just winds up.
Are you sure you want me to chop it down with my axe? Why is
Can I look at the grass, see if the roots went over the caltrops?
The roots. Roll an investigation check.
All right. That's 20.
Oh, nice, nice, dude.
They're over the caltrops.
All right, yeah, no, wake everyone up. A tree just waltzed its way over the caltrops.
What do you? Trees don't move.
I just imagine.
Look,
imagine
nature works in mysterious ways.
Task kicks fucking Panic in the stomach.
Oh, hey!
Look, idiot! Do you remember this thing being here?
Oh gosh, everyone, just chill out, chill out.
What is?
I actually. Is it moving or doing anything, Monty?
It's almost like, as you look really closely, it's almost sliding like a slug.
Oh,
I actually want to go up and very, very calmly just kind of touch it, like.
Are you putting your head to it? Are you putting your head to it all like emotionally?
No. I'm not trying to. God damn.
Are you gonna hug it?
No.
You gonna hug the tree? You gonna perch in it?
All right, you touch the tree.
Yeah.
Feels like a tree.
Sure is a tree, guys.
Give it a knock.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Give it a push.
Snaps back.
Wait, snaps back?
Yeah, like you push it like over slightly, and it just snaps back.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Upon closer inspection, may I roll a knowledge arcana to see if there's something not normal about said tree?
Sure.
In the meantime, I'm gonna look at the roots.
That's another 6 because magic is weird. This is weird. This is a weird place.
I'll do a knowledge arcana as well.
Gosh darn it. Wow, we cannot win right now.
All right, here we go. Here, I'll give it a shot.
An 8.
Panic
That's
goes
an
back
18.
to sleep.
There we go.
Panic goes back to sleep.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Rolled an 18 knowledge arcana. I'm looking at the roots.
Okay. You notice they were moving. Greckles, your experiences back in your homeland, you know that a druid's job is very hard. They tend to live in solitude, which means kind of getting a lot done takes a lot of effort. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they make servants, and sometimes these servants are living plants that move.
Oh.
And it seems as though these plants may have taken an interest in you, and specifically your campfire. As you notice that they're all just so slowly you can barely notice, like a literal slug. They're making their way towards the campfire.
Hey guys, I think maybe we should put this out. We
Agreed. Fucking take this shit out.
We might be in someone's grove. There's no telling.
So you believe we're a threat?
Borky's still
No.
Borky's still mid swing, so I shouldn't swing this.
Don't. Porky, don't
swing. But Task really wanted me to. He was very
I
adamant.
wanted to at first, but no now.
Listen. Oh God. God, tell me where I'm from.
Okay, I put it. I put it back. I put it away. I can read the room. I'm reading the room.
You were saying, Greckles.
Thank you, Remy. Where I'm from, sometimes the plant life is just sentient. It's the work of the kami. I don't think they mean to harm us, but they might be afraid of the fire.
Are we sure they don't simply want to get warm?
I wouldn't think that living trees and shrubs would get anywhere close to a fire.
So then someone's close by that's puppeting these things.
Not necessarily. These may just be servants of some greater deity, maybe a druid for all I know.
I suppose we can put out the fire and see how they react.
What time is it, by the way? Is there any...
It's like almost dawn, actually. You guys got your full long
sweet.
rest.
Yay! I get full health.
I'm gonna put stuff back in its place.
Yay! I get to go up to that beautiful 5-0, baby.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so put the fire out.
How do you put the fire out, with water skin or?
Yeah, a little bit of water skin.
I can also use prestidigitation to help him out.
Okay.
Very small.
In the meantime, I'm gonna pick up the caltrops.
All right. It's kind of hard to grab them from beneath some of the roots. And as you guys put out the fire, you hear a sound of roots like piercing through dirt. And you hear as all of the shrubs, literally every single one around you at this point, you see it move and shuffle as it roots back into place.
See, guys, just like I said, nothing to be afraid of.
So these things just don't like fire then.
I suppose they're worried about it destroying their land or something.
Task bites puts a finger to his mouth and bites on the top of it a little bit, and we just set ablaze to the entire hillside.
Actually, Task, that simply was a fire that happened.
Oh, so you cut out, dude. You need to repeat that. Sorry.
You cut out. Please repeat that.
Well, lovely. I said it was a fire, and we don't quite know what happened. They ask.
Fair enough. Task goes to pick up his arrow from the shrub.
Were those tangled growths? Were they basically dead? From what we could tell.
The thorns, yeah, they were dried and caked up. They look like they've been there for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Nothing really living. That's why it caught fire so quick.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not like they were alive anyway.
Well, it's almost dawn. Perhaps we should keep moving.
I agree.
Yep. Pull out a ration, eat it, and then let's get going.
Is Panic still is Panic still asleep?
He's comfy, yeah.
Borky lies down beside Panic.
Hey, Panic. It's time to get okay. It's time to get Borky!
I'm awake. Please do not.
Ah!
I am awake. Please do not.
I are awake. Please no.
There we go.
Panic rolls over,
Pulls leave.
stands up, straps on his guitar, just desperately needing a cup of coffee.
We all.
Everyone eat a ration.
Everyone.
Yep, eat your rations, boys.
Eat your chicken breasts.
This is good. This is
I
good.
have to take one out of my inventory. Give me just a moment.
There's something about knowing it died that day that makes it tastier. You know.
The second
You're all welcome, by the way.
to the sweet dragon, I am drinking my.
It is true, Greckles. This is very helpful.
Well, what'd you say, Panic? Sorry.
The second we get back to the sweet dragon, I am drinking myself to death.
I
don't know if that's the wisest idea, but
Figure of speech.
do you want? Do you want alcohol or do you want Ty Borpington's magical coffee? Which, by the way, I noticed when I drink it, I have so much energy, and when I don't have it, I'm angry and sad all the time. So that just means I have to drink more, right?
That's called an addiction, Borky.
What?
Remy is.
No
gonna
one knows
sigh
what
and
coffee
start-
is.
Remy's gonna sigh and start walking down the road.
Yeah, Panic is
Yeah,
going
me
to
too.
We all start walking.
trying to
Is
get back
there-
to his bed as quickly as possible.
Hey, Monty,
Mm-hmm.
is there stealthable locations 20 feet up?
Yes.
Okay. 20, nat 20.
Whoo!
You,
Where'd the bird go?
He just started swimming in the ground.
Yeah, you start swimming through the ground. You do jump into a shrub, and as you jump to hide in some of the shrubs, they do touch you a little bit, like hello.
I actually no. I actually want to give him kind of a pat and any sort of like. Could I do a charisma check?
Sure.
Okay, my God.
Here's. This is something that is commonplace where I'm from, isn't it?
Somewhat, yeah. Like sacred groves and whatnot are.
Oh no, that's a 6.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, so now why do I just hear the fucking bushes sound like salad fingers?
Oh no.
Hello.
You. You pat the shrub, and as you're moving, the shrub becomes part of you. It begins to wrap its roots around your waist. You now have a shrub.
Nice.
Like-
I have shrub friend.
You have shrub
my
friend
God,
that
you
you
have a
can
shrub
use to
friend.
hide.
Yo, you got a shrub. Dude, you have a shrub bud.
It's a shrub familiar.
Dude, it's portable camouflage. I ain't complaining.
Oh my God.
Dude, you got your own chia pet.
Right?
Oh my god.
All right, let's keep on going.
Yeah, you have great camouflage. You guys see like almost like a shrub turtle as Greckles is on the ground.
Yeah.
It is.
I see him crouch walking like Mario.
It is raining and it is sort of stormy. Pretty common actually, Remy, for you guys. This region gets quite a bit of rain. And as you guys travel, oh, okay. Well, the rain decided.
The rain
goes.
stopped.
It's cycling.
The rain stopped momentarily.
There's a break in the rain. It calms down a little bit.
Well, you know what they say. If you don't like the weather in Avalascus, wait.
As you walk, you see the beginnings of the remains of Tendelheim. You see the broken down houses, the overturned wagons. You see the footsteps in the ground, massive footsteps.
How long ago was this?
This, some time ago. But we've been down here for a while trying to make sure everyone got out alive before this eventually fell.
I imagine we were very deep in the front when you.
You're at what is currently the front. As much of it as we've been able to take back. Hexton is still under siege. Their village still kept captive. This is their fate if we don't liberate them soon.
What is it that the fire giants even want?
It's a great question.
You
Perhaps
know.
they. Oh, what then? What do they want?
Slaves. Lots of slaves.
No, right.
Oh,
That's right. They do want slaves. That's the thing that they want.
They seek additional help by any means necessary.
I mean,
Slaves, as they're called.
Boy, doesn't that sound familiar, boys.
Yes, doesn't it?
I can't say I'm surprised. No.
Borky holds
Remy's going to take a knee basically at the start of the town and grab some of the dirt on the ground and just begin rubbing it between his hands.
Borky holds up his hand.
Okay. Remy, it was once fertile land. This was a huge farming town. They were simple folk just trying to find a new place to live. There was a really nice tavern. There was a seamstress here. You remember helping her onto the wagons as you were fending off the fire giants that were, at the time, so close they were wrecking the buildings.
These people deserve better. From us and from Everlast. We left them out here to die. And we're too slow to act. And this is the cost.
Ooh. Task ain't looking too happy here in all this.
Borky still has his hand up.
Yes, Borky.
So, like, when they made Everlast a couple years ago, were the fire giants here beforehand? Or did they, show up later and be like, oh, I'd like this?
They found a couple of the settlements as Everlast began to head south. One of the first ones they found was a fur and logging town by the name of Prout. They destroyed it almost instantly.
Okay, then. So they live here, then?
In a matter of speaking, they come from somewhere. Quite sure where, but we know they're here.
Okay, then. Thank you. This was my only question.
I have a question, Remy, and I'm pretty sure that the answer is going to be what I think it is. But has no one ever tried to go it alone, or at least with a small group, to scout what lies beyond?
You think we haven't tried that?
And that's the answer I figured was going to have.
Have you ever fought a fire giant?
Something close to that.
Oh, really?
Borky.
Somehow I highly doubt that.
An adult blue dragon.
I can't say I know how that stacks up.
Taz takes off his shoulder pad and shows the scar. And puts it back on.
The difference between those kinds of scars and the one here.
Oh, you need to repeat that. You cut out, dude.
You cut in and out, yeah.
Could you leave and load back in real fast?
Yeah, leave him.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. 1 sec.
Better.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yep, try now.
I did it. Okay. The difference between those scars and the ones that I have gotten. He points to his head. Mine don't heal quite as easily.
We all have our pain.
And we all push through it. Like we will with this town. We should keep moving.
Aye.
All right.
Is there anything useful in this town? Is it really, there's just nothing here anymore?
Remy, you know it's been ransacked to hell.
Okay. There's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't bother
You
looking
see the
for anything.
skeleton of the one fire giant that was killed in town. face down.
Oh, yes, this one. An orc, dig that, Borky.
Ooh, nice.
It threatened one of the wagons. She simply stood up to it and snapped its neck.
Borky just has like a mile-long stare.
Do you know the name of this orc?
Shh, Borky just shushes Gretel. Shh.
No, I put a talent up to. it.
Don't.
Remy, do you know her name?
Do I happen to know her name?
No, you just know what she
Just
did.
know that. Okay.
She came in and she walked out like a badass.
Unfortunately, I don't have a name, but a warrior spirit, absolutely.
She might be in our employment.
I would be quite surprised if that were the case, but perhaps.
Well, Remy, if anything you should know, with us, always expect the unexpected.
Hey, I'm gonna roll a survival check to pull a bone.
All right.
Borky
Good
shushes
segue.
again.
19.
You pull out a giant tooth, old and decayed.
You got a rotten tooth, buddy.
Yep.
Hey, man, I'm gonna hold on to this. I know it's gonna sound stupid, but I think I could find a use for this.
About the size of a grapefruit.
Damn.
Nice.
Wow. How
Nope,
tall?
that's mine.
How tall are giants actually? Because I'm still new to this.
Depends on the giant, and you don't know.
No, Jesus. Can we tell based on the skeleton?
Roll an investigation check.
Borky. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Investigation check. Ooh, -1. Let's do it. Intellect. 13.
It's not bad, actually.
It's not that bad. You stand back and step back. That's about 18 feet tall.
Rookie Borky goes, I need to get 1 foot taller.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Get it? Yeah.
I legit like that.
Okay.
Shall we make our way, gentlemen?
Remy's gonna sheath his sword, kind of dust himself off a little bit, stand tall, and march through the city with pride.
You do see some of the buildings where you've got people out. You got them in the wagons and got them out in time.
He'll kind of smile out of the side of his mouth as he kind of looks back and forth.
They were right at your neck. But the soldiers and that other thing managed to hold them back. Just in time for you to get everyone out.
Have any of you ever fought with a construct before?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Yeah, one works across the street.
Across the... I see. Well, the only reason this town is even remotely standing was because of a construct that fought with us. I believe he was conscripted by the army.
Would his name happen to be Mike Crank?
Yes, it was. You know him.
There's a lot of tales about that one. We've never met him per se, but we've heard him in story.
Yes, he helped us keep the fire giants at bay as we evacuated the city.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Yes, I do. He died defending this city.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I believe they built a statue in his honor.
They did.
Yes. Built very, very durable.
Sorry, to talk about a fighter. That was one.
All right. You guys set out?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. You make your way forward. The rain, light, dusting, soaking through your armor, soaking through your bones. You can feel the cold right in your gut. It is getting colder, rainier.
I really need to buy pants, guys, when I get back to town. I think it's needed at this point. I'm cold.
Tass looks down at himself. Orky, I'm in agreement with you. We could all use new equipment when we get back to town.
Remy, as you walk up, you notice a small form jumping up and down and waving something.
Can I roll a perception to narrow in on it?
With advantage.
Sweet! I'm gonna do the thing where I roll with thing and the bonus and the bam! Let's see what it
19.
was. 19! Let's go, baby.
You currently see a goblin next to another goblin waving a white surrender flag.
Do I recognize said goblins?
No.
You two!
The goblin points to himself.
Yes, you.
It turns to another goblin, and you watch as 2 more goblins pop out of an overturned wagon. And they begin to chirp. Does anybody speak goblin?
Jesus.
No.
Oh my god. Hold on. Let me check to see if I might speak.
I can.
Go on. Sorry.
I speak common. Is that goblin?
No.
Darn it.
Damn it. I only speak orc, common, and giant.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be the remnants of Ted. Who remembers Ted?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't.
I don't know what to tell you.
Of course you don't.
Who dat?
Who's that?
Hey, new game. Who dat?
Just another. Just another stone in my path.
The day.
You yelled out
cast-
common to them? You yelled out common to them, Remy?
Yes.
They all start to squabble together, and then they shove one of the goblins, like shove him forward. He's wearing a nice little vest, a really nice linen vest, some nice pants.
Can I roll perception to see how nice the vest is?
Sure.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I like how Borky's
nine.
like, I
nine.
like his fashion sense.
Borky's now into fashion now. Borky didn't.
You narrow your eyes, and as you do, water gets right into your eye.
I can't.
Oh, it's a vest.
The vested goblin now takes the flag and waves it. Like
I
almost.
cast comprehend language.
Okay.
Oh, well, there it is.
And you hear the goblin go, "Shop! Shop! Trade!" And he waves the flag.
Panic turns back to the rest of the group.
They want to trade with us.
Trade what? Ask them what they seek, what they want to trade.
Panic walks over to them and kneels down next to them and tries to gesture to their wares in a way that suggests to ask what they are selling.
Yeah, because you can't talk back.
Yeah.
The goblin looks. We trade for mistress.
For
Pardon?
Oh my.
For mistress?
What can I look at their wares?
Sure. They walk up and they all look at you in awe, and you hear them mutter, fancy man have good stuff. Mage, maybe. And they open up, and they open up like a crate, and there's giant chicken eggs inside. Food.
Hank turns to the rest of the group. They've got big chicken eggs.
And another one starts digging through another one, and they're like, look, and they show you a really nice bottle of bourbon.
Ooh.
With a wax seal on it.
Borky claps slightly as we see
Panic.
There's about 5 goblins at this point. You see them all, and they're all like rubbing their hands together, like yeah, like bye.
Are they armed?
Panic.
They have like daggers and stuff. Like
Panic gestures more to them as if to suggest to ask, "Is this wagon yours?"
the goblin blinks at you. It broke. No work.
But is
Fancy
it
man
yours?
gotta walk. Fancy man gotta walk.
Can I insight them to see
Sure.
if maybe they?
It's a weird session.
I'm loving this. This is
That's a
great.
6.
Man, this shit's weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit's whack,
Theme of the
yo.
night.
I got a lot of questions, but we can't get an answer from them properly.
This is.
One of the goblins adjusts himself and speaks in common. Hello.
Nice.
Greetings.
Yeah. Hello.
I speak common.
I can see that. You're quite good at it.
Borky
Thank
claps.
you.
From
Borky
Lady
claps.
Sturva.
From who?
Thank you. Bows. Lady
Sturva.
Sturva. Phantom Limb Sturva.
Phantom who? Sorry, can you write the name again?
Phantom Limb Sturva.
Phantom Limb Sturva.
I will write that down for
Yes,
you.
I can copy and paste.
Phantom Limb.
Phantom Limb.
Phantom Limb Sturva.
Phantom thief.
Who is Phantom Limb Sturva?
Our queen.
All right, cool. Okay, cool.
Servant to the dragons. Maiden of goblins.
Cool. Cool. Nice.
Your kind serve dragons?
No more. Sturva serve dragons. We serve Sturva.
That makes sense. So they have like a multi-level kind of thing going on.
Too complicated for me.
Have you ever seen the dragon?
No, long dead.
Oh.
Now Sturva free and work. And now we work for Sturva. Though we no raid no more. Account of,
And he watches little goblin looks up at you, Remy.
the soldierymen.
Well, at least they're making.
Well, we not stealing, we swears. We swears.
And all like the goblins come around you, Remy, and they're like, "We're not stealing. We swears. We swears."
So
No
here's
one-
a
Chatter.
No one is accusing you of stealing, I assure you.
But that does raise a good question. How did you find all this cargo? I thought this place was supposed to be ransacked.
Huntinses.
And they all nod, like they all nod.
We findses in ground.
They all nod.
Treasure chests.
Crazy magic things from woods, and they all nod.
Dragon eggs.
And they all nod.
Wait, is that a dragon egg? Well,
No, it's a chicken egg. It's definitely a chicken egg.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is there a
best.
Ooh, so are you saying there's a cache of goods hidden somewhere underground?
And they all look at you suspiciously.
For us is to find.
I'm not saying I wish to find it. I'm just asking.
Well, ask about trade. What do you have trade? We must
I'm more-
please Lady Sturva.
I'm more interested in where you got all these goods. You didn't loot this town after it was...
Task is gonna pat Remy on the leg for a second. Just be like, hold on. Let's at least buy something first. I will take the drink.
The one goblin slaps the bourbon on the edge of the wood.
Yes, I will take that. How much?
What do you have? We want
Task-
magic goods for Sturva.
Ooh.
Oh, he wants magic stuff. Oh no, that's fine. Task holds up a small bottle of water breathing.
What do?
If you drink this, you can breathe underwater.
All right.
Okay.
He grabs the bottle and just shoves the other bottle into your hand.
Borky holds up his hand.
Then he looks over to Remy. Now you may ask.
Borky has his hand up again.
Take one, speak.
Me? What?
Yes,
Yeah, you.
For the egg,
I
love it.
Borky's.
Like,
I don't want to rip these goblins off, but I want to rip these goblins off.
Look, I don't want to lie to them. I just want to lie to them.
Now I have something in my inventory, Nadine, called blue quartz. I've never done anything with it. It's like I have a gemstone essentially, right?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I also have dancing boots, but I want to save the dancing boots for the ultimate jape.
Okay.
You know, we don't have to buy anything, guys.
I want to let out Borky's inner Gonzo and have a chicken friend. Okay, I'm thinking about it so much right now.
Okay. Well, the reason why I negotiated trade was to keep a good rapport while Remy asked questions.
Exactly. That's why I'm hesitant. Borky's like,
I don't have anything magical. Hold on. Is that egg magical?
It's a big egg.
It's a big egg, but is it magic? No.
The chickens is be magic. Thanks.
Oh, they're very dumb though too, and they taste delicious.
They do taste delicious.
Right.
But I have instead of this, and Borky holds out that blue quartz gemstone.
Oh,
I got this. You like that?
I give 2 eggs for that.
Okay, but you only have 1 egg.
And I have whole case.
And he goes over and cracks open another crate full of them.
Can we carry this without it?
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding still has stuff in it.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
It lives within its own little pocket realm.
Yeah, it's like a pocket dimension. You can just reach in and grab what you want.
I understand that, but if it's an egg,
Yeah, even an egg.
break?
Even an egg's okay.
Did you reach into the bag of holding to grab that gemstone, by the way?
Yeah.
As you reach in, you feel something really slimy.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
You feel something really, really slimy and gross and wrinkly.
A perception check, because I don't know what's in my. I'm looking at my inventory. There's nothing like that in my
You
inventory.
pull out one of the displacer beasts.
Oh,
We didn't. Oh, 1 second. Borky pulls the displacer beast out.
Why do you have that?
It is currently like the skin is all dried and cracked, yet there is a layer of rot that makes it kind of puffy, and there's cracks coming through, and you can see the reddened.
That's our bad.
It is disgusting. It smells like rotten death.
That's our bad. That's our bad. That's a
The goblins look at it and smile.
Oh,
Do you like this?
big kitty.
You like this?
Smells good as it does.
Oh,
No eat though.
Oh, you know,
No, it smells good, but no eat. Hold on. What's that?
Yo, hold on. Task pulls out the Ettercap eggs.
Oh.
egg for an egg. Leaves a whole
You're
man
getting
full.
chicken eggs, not dragon eggs. I just mentioned dragon eggs.
Yeah, no, I know the chicken egg was giant
Yeah,
chicken
okay.
eggs though.
They're giant chicken eggs. Yeah.
No, I'm telling you right now, we have a goddamn kitchen with Ty Borpington. If we have giant chickens in the back fucking yard, you motherfuckers, our fucking over under on the amazing omelets we can make, guys. We have to think. I swear to God, if we don't
think
start
about the omelets.
I know we want to be part of the Alavastian pub crawl, but if we can become part of the Alavastian brunch crawl, we're in fucking money. Anyways,
Task will smile.
Curtis,
at
I
this.
love you.
Task will smile at this. I have lots of Underdark creature bits for sale. If you have other things to trade with me.
okay, real
They
fast.
all mutter to each other, and you hear one of the goblins just like,
We want, but Lady Sturva want magical item.
Oh, dang.
Do you have statue of bird?
Borky
We have
stares. Borky
Gentlemen, look back to you. We have the seagull.
Do you?
I don't.
Panic.
Everybody will be surprised when Remy pulls out a statue that looks like a bird.
What?
What?
Oh.
Oh my God! There's a third brother.
Do you mean something like this?
Borky pulls out Gripples. No. This is mine.
one of the goblins taps yours, Remy, like just poink poink. What's it made out of?
It's made out of like marble.
We see with Sturva. Oh, that big one. Sturva would like very much.
I bet.
And you have the seagull.
I have the seagull.
I thought Panic has the seagull.
No, Greckles does.
Greckles, I
See-
claim that sucker.
See now, you've been so quiet.
Yeah.
Do you pull the seagull out?
Hell
Greckles
no.
or no? No? Okay.
No. As far as I'm concerned, we're getting ripped off.
You need to see Lady Sturva.
Is she nearby?
Yeah. Very close.
Bring.
You have too big trade.
Remy's gonna put the statue away, having.
Borky's putting Gripples away too.
Yep.
All the goblins begin to squawk and squeak to each other and panic. You hear them say,
If we get that for Lady Sturva, she love us forever. She love me forever. No, love me.
like they're all fighting over who's going to win the affection.
Guys, I don't like this.
Nah, hold on.
Panic, what are they saying?
They are all talking about this Lady Sturva character. I don't know. I think it might be worth hearing her out.
I'm genuinely worried. I can be real with you here.
Lonnie,
Wheel.
I'd like to roll some kind of intelligence check to see
Insight?
if I heard, not insight. I want to know if I
history?
Heard, yeah.
Good luck. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
That's a 12.
Nope, not a clue.
Do you mind if I give it a shot?
Might as well. Somebody might
Alrighty.
know.
15.
Not a clue.
Okay.
You
Coil rolls.
Panic,
20.
Panic, you got your eyes on that bourbon.
I rolled a 20 before it double clicked, but
Well,
20. Does 20 get me anything?
20, you know that there's a lot of goblins around, and you know that for a while they were a huge problem, like just ransacking like small platoons making their way through.
Well, that's what
Before the-
initially concerned me.
Yeah. The fact that these goblins don't immediately like stab you is a huge bonus.
Yeah.
And they do have a fear of you. Like notably, they are nervous around you. It's more of like you ever It's like you guys. It's like you're the boss, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, of course, sir, of course, sir." Oh, like please don't kill us.
I'm getting a really, I'm really getting a big Ferengi vibe from these goblins. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
that's how goblins work.
Really good, actually. Yeah. Remy is going to take a step forward and kind of stomp the ground to see if he can get their attention.
They all turn up, their ears perk up.
Yes, Soldiery Man?
You were mentioning us visiting this Sturva character. Where is she?
She in woods, in her ruins. Loves them very much. Outside camp, very nice. Scenic view, waterfall.
Ooh, I like that.
Remy's going to point basically the direction they're walking. This way.
And then they point slightly to the west.
Remy's going to turn back to the others.
We have our mission parameters. I don't know if I can advise going off course.
I agree.
I'll be real.
Is it how far is the distance between where we need to go from this Lady Sturva's place?
Big feet. Yeah, big feet. They got big feet. Long legs. Long legs.
Half a day.
Goblins.
Wait, I can't count. What am I doing?
Well, I'm asking them to draw. Okay, I'm gonna ask them to draw a line from point A to point B where we need to go and where they are.
Okay, they go in, and I'm gonna draw it on the thing.
Okay.
Okay, we here.
Okay.
This us.
Yeah.
And then there's Sturva.
Okay. And which way are we going?
They point towards the woods.
We takes you. We takes you.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like it. Let's do it.
Here's the thing: is that there must be something not sinister about this, considering that they're so close to a settlement and everyone's okay with that.
Yeah.
Typically, goblins on this road and other roads would ambush small infantry units, but the fact they haven't attacked us is odd. They seem harmless enough.
They should.
They always seem harmless enough.
Which is exactly my point. I wouldn't recommend risking it.
So then how about this? I will propose that we at least go to where we need to go and then visit this place afterwards. Get our stuff done first and then check this out.
I don't see any reason to do any of that. I have no idea why you guys want to
Because
to a lair of a goblin queen.
Because she's a goblin queen. She's got lots of stuff, and then he does eggs.
All right. Well, here's the.
Know that.
All right. Listen, fine. If you're not feeling up to this, then unfortunately, Task looks to the goblins. Unfortunately, our business is a little too high priority for us to get sidetracked. We can do business here, but with what you have as of current.
The goblins' ears droop a little bit, and they kind of mutter to each other under their breath, like, "Oh."
We do have this location on the map, so should we ever wish to visit, we can.
Yes, bring more statues. Lady Sturva, much like bird statues. Much like birds.
Does she collect more than just one? Does she have more?
She have two.
She's got more of these bird statues, and from what we've seen, they all do something. I'd say this is worth looking into.
It is. I agree. See, cripples must know his brothers. Yes.
Borky just petting it.
Did you hear that?
Did only Borky hear that?
Yep.
He just agreed with me.
You're talking to a statue. Good grief.
Again, like I said, we have the location on the map. We can return to that location when time allows us to.
Will you still be here when we get back?
If we don't get eaten.
What do you mean by don't get eaten?
Giant chickens? Gold dragons?
Yeah.
Wait, gold dragons are attacking you? Did you attack it first?
How do you think we get eggs?
Why are we doing business with these things?
Because I feel like because in truth I think we have we just
we get the eggs, bring them back to the gold dragons.
The dragon eggs. Okay, out of character. You guys want to talk out of character real fast here because we're kind of talking in circles a little bit.
Yeah. So what do you guys think?
Honestly, I feel like this is a side quest. I want to go on it. It sounds like fucking fun. Like just out of
Remy will totally go. If you guys decide to go, Remy will totally.
I don't mean to get out of
He's gotta
character.
keep
I just don't want to spin our wheels anymore on this role play because like.
I think this is look. We don't know them. They're goblins, by the way.
Mm-hmm. But they're
We've just come across them. Goblins are not that trustworthy. Even in this kind of circumstance, you want to go to a goblin's lair. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We could get ambushed. Okay. There is literally no reason for us to trust them at their word. Two things, guys. One, we're on a mission from the army, by the way. Two, I still got to get the hell back to check on Sully, because that's still a thing.
All right, I guess we can. I'm in favor of just going forward.
Okay, Ziz, we hear Ziz. You bring back statues, bring more. Make Sturva love us.
Very well. If we have more statues and we have time, we will find a chance to come back.
Okie dokie.
See, that wasn't so hard. Let's keep going.
All right. You continue on.
You know, I just remembered we have a goblin working for us.
Exactly. Then that's why I'm like, why are you racist goblins?
It's not that. No. It is trying to think with survival.
Right.
There's absolutely no way that Greckles would immediately put himself in danger out of curiosity.
Before they go,
the queen scenario was just like, okay, no, that's a little. But
hold on, what say you, Panic? You're awfully quiet. What would you do?
Well, goblins tend to hoard a lot of shiny things.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes these shiny things are beneficial or just straight up gold. In my opinion, I think this is worth revisiting.
Revisiting, not doing.
I want to go home. I want to get a stiff drink. I want to lie down in my bed. And I want to go to sleep.
You're just saying it because it's raining outside. You don't wear a jacket.
I like the rain, actually.
Can Borky still get the eggs though? At least.
Yeah, you got 2 eggs.
Yeah, we swapped out the eggs for 2 Ettercap eggs.
Oh, we did. We still have.
You want more eggs?
No, we have the 2 eggs. That's enough. Wait.
You got 2 eggs for the crystal. You're switching out the Ettercap eggs for more eggs?
Well, I asked what I originally asked them before
I gave them the blue. Sorry, one second. I gave them the blue quartz then.
Yeah, you gave them the blue quartz.
Oh wow,
they took that instantly.
Okay.
What I asked them was, did they have anything else to trade besides what they were showing for the Ettercap eggs?
No.
Okay, then
not worth the
then
Ettercap.
we can keep going.
You guys leave them behind. All right.
Remy's gonna say something to them before he leaves.
Oh, soldier man.
If you have shelter somewhere that isn't here, I would recommend finding it.
Why is that?
For one, giant chickens. And 2, if anything happens on the front lines, you will be face to face with fire giants.
What a front line.
What I mean to say is, if the army retreats, they'll be bringing the fight to you. You shouldn't be here.
Okay, we tell Sturva. She not like that.
I'm just trying to keep people safe. I don't care if he likes it.
Oh, you're bold. Sturva like you.
Yes, I'm sure. Just keep yourself safe, all right?
Okie dokie.
Remy's gonna get up and start walking.
When we get back, they're gonna be fucking gone. That's what sucks about this.
Yeah, this is.
You never know. Alrighty.
Well, on the upside, when we get back to town, we can ask Scarbles if she knows anything about a Sturva.
Yep.
You got her name written down. Phantom
I do have
Limb
a name.
Sturva.
I don't like the phantom limb part.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's probably missing a limb or 2.
Or it could be a little still Havity-ish.
Just a bit.
Anyway, let's press on.
All right. Do you guys want to play a little bit longer tonight, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'm totally down.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys make your way forward, and as you do, you see now there's grass, there's lushness to the ground, there's trees, large oak trees. The rain is still falling.
I'm gonna go swimming in the bushes and trees with a 26 stealth check.
All right. You have your shrub friend still.
Yeah.
But as you reach one of those, actually, no, I didn't say that. As you're crawling through the grass, you disappear. You're having a great time. You guys see even like the little shrub like bouncing through the grass. you begin to see large, giant runestones.
Oh.
Big, giant runestones. And as you reach a point of a runestone, the little shrub on your back immediately leaps off and basically plants itself where it lands. It doesn't follow you any further.
I want to do a stupid thing. I want to pluck a feather and offer it to him.
I'll have you know I own that.
Roll a charisma check.
Oh, please, please, please. No!
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 It takes it very slowly.
Poor Seven.
And its little vines crawl up your arm, past the feather, grab feathers off your arm, and just rip them off.
Ow.
It plants itself holding like a child holding 2 ice cream cones, only it's 2 like beautiful bouquets of your feathers off of your wrists.
First there was Gallop Dur, now there is Shrub Buddy.
Yes.
You guys in nature, man.
This is a big deal to Greckle. Like this.
Hey,
is a
can I just
huge
point
deal.
out, man, this is weird.
Yeah,
So
welcome
they're-
to the Unexpectables, buddy.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
don't.
no, that's...
I'm gonna
So
roll
they're-
Arcana on these runes.
Okay.
So they're.
I would like to do the exact same thing, actually.
I'm going to cast comprehend languages on the runes.
That is smart. What did I do? Ha! No.
You got a natural 1 there, Bosco.
Damn rocks.
Dude, these are pretty pictures.
I got
Yeah.
16. I got a 16 knowledge Arcana.
This is a beautiful image of Balfour Belton, Remy.
It's
Someone
wow.
obviously made this in his image. It's beautiful.
Clearly, and I'm such a fan of the decor.
We got a 16 for
That would be for
Greckles.
me. Yep.
You assume based off your little shrub friend there jumping off. Panic, are you gonna roll for this as well?
I cast comprehend languages on the runes.
Oh yeah, you did. You believe this is sort of like a gateway almost. And as you read it in comprehend language, it's very hard to read, even with the spell. It says it basically translates to something that says repel or keep at bay or block, a word akin to that. It appears to be written in a very sophisticated ancient druidic. Sorry.
These appear to be druidic warding runes. Very, very old.
Are you able to tell what they're
Actually, they're not old at all. They look brand spanking new.
The language is old.
Do you understand what they're supposed to repel?
No, not quite. Just that it's supposed to repel something.
Interesting.
Ginter's folly.
I'm sorry?
Oh, you don't know about that?
Perhaps it escapes my mind. You'll have to fill me in.
Well, I gotta go take watch. Do one of you guys want to explain?
Imagine if you could, like, it's like a shape that isn't a square, but like it's no edges, a circle. There's like a big circle, and it's all dead.
Did you say
all of
Ginter's
it? All of
folly?
it? All of it? Yeah, all of it's dead.
Yes.
Yeah,
The god of agriculture and farming.
yeah. It's,
Yes.
it's his folly.
And Azamar went rogue, and unfortunately, there's a giant zone of death just outside of Alavast.
This Azamar, did they have a name?
They did. Looking through my
Hang on.
notes
Go
here.
backwards.
To the
So
notes.
many names.
To the notes. To the notes.
Do you want me to just say? I might as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, please, please.
His name was Ivan. His name was Ivan.
Ivan, thank you.
Interesting. Well, that would explain some things.
Penny for copper for your thoughts.
There have been rumblings on the front that Azamar back in Avalast have had a more keen eye put on them since events happened. That would explain that.
I'd say that's fair.
Borky thinking about the giant eye in the sky and all the Azimers running around.
I'd say that's fair. It's a fair.
Yes.
It's Alavast, by the way. The chat's gonna fucking cut you.
Oh, it is.
It's
They are
Alavast.
gonna cut me.
Alivast.
Chat's gonna cut.
You're gonna cut
Okay,
you.
are we discussing anything else? Because I gotta. Do I need? Monty, do I need to jump back in stealth, or did this all happen before?
I'll just say you can keep stealthing with what you had there.
Okay.
As you make your way through, you see large sprawling farmland. You see houses in the distance, smokestack bellowing out gray smoke. You hear the sound of metal on metal, an anvil.
Do we pass by Chicken Man's house?
You're not anywhere near Alavas. This is a completely different village.
That's
Okay,
outside the
I
city.
wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how far.
Yeah, this is a village.
Chicken Man's been really productive.
Does
with
it
the big
does
ones.
it look like
He's the one who's making the giant chickens.
Humbrack.
He's the
This. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
He's the man. Chicken Man is the man making the giant chickens, guys. We have to red pill ourselves on this one. We have to. Sorry, go on, Nadine. Sorry.
Remy, you do know this is Humbrack.
Oh, all right. What, is this like mostly a logging town, or is this a?
It's a farming town.
How do you spell Humbrack?
Humbrack. Here, I'll type it in.
Oh, okay. Okay. There. That is not. Okay.
Sweet.
The chat is going to kill me. Good grief! I just took a peek and I'm like, oh god.
Where are the knives?
I'm sorry. It's Avalast. I'm sorry.
Alavas.
Alavas.
You just said
Avalast. That's what I said, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Avalanche. Avalanche. That's
Bosco.
what it is.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I'm having a goddamn aneurysm.
Someone's humming in their microphone.
Who hit their mic?
Wasn't me.
It's gone now.
Okay, let's continue. Sorry.
Right.
Oh wait,
Did it come back?
it's you, dude.
Oh, it's
you, buddy.
Bosco.
Bosco, it's you.
Uh-oh.
He muted. He's on
Someone stabbed him.
Good job. You borked his audio equipment.
It's my bad.
You're fine. You're fine. It's good.
Okay, there we go.
All right, we're back.
All right, cool. So this is the town of Humbrack. How many people would you say, based on what we're seeing? What's the size of this town?
It looks like there's about 12 or 14 buildings.
Oh, okay. So,
All very humble. Large, sprawling fields of farmland. You see pastures with many animals, cows and pigs, no chickens. And you see, as you look at the perimeter of this village, all those runestones are kind of set around, almost like your caltrops, around the perimeter of this village.
just the village or the farmland as well?
The farmland as well.
Oh, okay, interesting. All right.
There's one every 30 feet, more or less.
At least we know we're safe. Jeez.
Well, let's head inside.
Yeah.
Let's go do the thing.
Let's go to the hop.
It is extremely scarce.
For people?
There's
In a ghost town sort of way, or
the lights are on,
But nobody's
no
home.
one's home. You do hear the clang of metal, and you do hear some kids playing.
Having finally gotten to the village, Remy's gonna make sure all of his weaponry is gone and try to find literally anybody that has a pulse to talk to.
Okay. As you turn around one of the corners of the village, you see two boys currently kicking and splashing in the puddles.
Does there look like there's a parental figure around?
No, there isn't. You do see a man working an anvil a ways forward.
I'm going to approach the gentleman working the anvil then.
Okay, you walk past the kids, and they both smile as they see your armor. It's a soldier! And the kid knocks the other kid who's making a little mud pie, in the ground. It's a soldier. Hi. And they give you a salute with the wrong hand.
That is.
Remy's going to salute with the correct hand and give a quick bow to the kids.
Okay, bye.
Oh my God, Nadine. Oh my God, your little kid voice. Jesus.
I know, right? It's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Take compliments from voice actors, Nadine.
Okay.
It's rare.
Wow. Look, I'm not that evil.
Oh, jeez. The rest of you guys follow Remy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The kids step back as they see you following him, especially looking at Borky. They kind of step back nervously, and then they see Task. And they go, "It's a giant lizard." I know, it's a giant lizard.
Task will overhear that. His ear will tweak. He'll turn to them and smirk. Correction, giant dragon.
That's a small dragon.
Yes.
I don't think he's seen a dragon before. And like they turn around. Go back to playing.
The roast of Task continues.
Yep. Task just smirked and shook his head. I saw that coming a mile away.
Clang,
I planned
clang. You watch as a bearded man, he's got like a nice knotted beard at the front, is working the metal. He seems like his face is pursed. He seems very preoccupied and just clang, clang. You can tell he's not paying attention too much to the quality of his work at the moment.
Pardon me, sir. I don't mean to interrupt. Oh, I seem to have interrupted.
Inter's breath. Wait, you're a soldier.
Yes, sir. From the front.
From the front. He scrambles up. You're a soldier from the front.
Yes, I am. Is there a village commander or leader of some sort?
Yes, all of us are in meeting right now. Who are they?
They are also from the front. We were sent here by Commander Bolton.
Maybe he knew. Perhaps he had a dream about it. Thank Ginter that you've come. We need your help. And he grabs you by the hand and leads you towards one of the larger buildings in the village.
Of course.
And follow in tow.
I'm going to go with the yoinker.
Okay.
As he walks, the mud splashes up from the streets. Obviously a working town, a lot of horses with carriages. This is where a lot of food comes from, actually. In terms of like the soldiers is where a decent portion of your guys' rations come from. It was the worst night we've had. I don't know who did someone send a report? How on earth would they have known?
I'm not sure. The commander simply said that we should check up on the village. I assumed he had intel that I wasn't privy to.
Perhaps, but it only happened last night. And he leans to the door and he kind of turns to you in a hushed voice. A hag came into the village last night.
What kind of hag?
Old crony thing. We've seen it a couple times. We don't dare go out in the woods out there. Much less something spirits us away.
Out of curiosity, did this hag happen to have any goblins with it?
No. By itself, we think it works. Has some beasts guarding the woods.
Did it have a name?
We call her Meyerhair.
Ooh, spell it out.
Meyerhair.
Yep, Meyerhair.
Ooh.
Mirehair, I believe.
Meyer.
Good
Okay.
call.
Yeah.
Yep,
Nice.
good call.
Nice. Nice.
So Bolton didn't specifically mention anything about where he got the info, just that it was.
This seems pretty coincidental. This is almost like a miracle in a way that you've shown up at this point.
So a hag is like an old person who's like evil, right? Is that what a hag is?
An evil witch.
Oh, so most witches are nice.
Borky's shifty eyeing right now.
The blacksmith looks like narrows one of his eyes, just like really like he's stressed out. You can tell there's a lot of emotion going on.
Sorry.
She didn't happen to have glowing yellow eyes, did she?
No, piercing cold ones. Ugly things we've seen around the perimeter. Keep the children away from it.
What exactly did it do?
Exactly.
Stole a baby last night from its crib.
Oh shit.
It stole a child.
Does it seem to be a common prerogative around these parts?
Stole a precious babu.
Is that orc for baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I should.
Well, congratulations, you created lore.
Oh man. Baby.
Anna's in there right now talking to the village leaders and all the harm hands.
Is there anything that we can do to help?
Absolutely. Come with me. And he opens the door and just this big heavy oak door opens and you feel a rush of warmth as the hearth of a fire washes over you.
Oh, this is nice. Is this the town feeling? Is this a town hall?
It's like a town hall, yeah.
Okay.
Like,
was this actually one of the towns we were actually supposed to stop at as per mission? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still on track.
Okay.
All right, and ba-boom, the doors close behind you, and that is where I actually will end the session tonight.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Good times.
No, not another baby. Not a babu. Not a precious babu. All right, guys, let's
All
do
right,
some.
I'm gonna stop my recording.
Yep,
Thank you.
I'm stopping mine too.
I'm stopping
Love you,
mine.
Austin.
Love you, Austin. All right, here we go.
Love you, person.
I'm gonna go through some of these bit call-outs, guys, because we got a lot of bits.
Do it.
Yeah, man.
Wait. What is this episode?
23, right?
23.
This is episode
Michael Jordan.
Michael, we're not calling episode Michael Jordan, but we will call this episode Foul Play. I think.
Gosh darn.
There's so much bird shit in this episode. Grekel's being attacked by a griffin.
Wow.
Get it? Bird shit. Ha ha ha.
All right, so here we got Milla Ninja.
Funny.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Kid voice, so good.
That was a good kid voice.
Core
That was an
Crusher.
insane kid voice. Are you
Core
kidding me?
Crasher, thank you for the 500 bits. I'm trying to get through all this. There's a lot of you guys subbed here. Okay. Viridian Winter, thank you so much for the sub. Warfy, thank you so much for the sub. Probate, shouldn't have burned those thorns, man. 1,000 bits, as implying that the trees are there to get revenge on Greckles.
That would have been awkward.
They were
Yeah,
dead
well-
though, so
Oh
it
my
wouldn't
God.
matter.
Warfy, real fast here.
No one caught my pun. Fantastic.
No, I
laughed. What are you talking about?
All right, here we go. And we got So Quoth the Raven for resub, 6 month resubs. Thank you so much here. Just keep swimming here. Just keep swimming here. Just keep swimming here. Mahan618. 1,000 bits. Not since Monty Python Holy Grail has fighting livestock being this funny. Thank you so much. We also have Praise Nerzo. Hello all. I am here to preach the word of our Lord Savior, the chicken. But hello all. 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Praise Nerzo.
It is the chicken.
Oh God, no.
Aseos_Sora. Is this the Final Fantasy 14 crossover episode?
Yeah, I was getting a lot of fat chocobo.
Yeah, fat chocobo.
Probate, thank you for the 924 bits as well. Helix, Yamaro, Taki Yamaro, 1,250 bits. Arisen Light Crow 1. Hey, I just got here. What I missed? You missed a lot. And again, Zerakin 300. This I'm going into descending order. Don't worry. And again, Zerakin 300. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Sorry for the 10,000 bits. And Legit, thank you for the 11,000 bits. Let's scroll back up here because we're getting some bit drops as I'm calling out the bit drops, guys. And I want to thank you so much to where were we at here? Let me just scroll up here. Sugar Daddy Fistums, 1,106 bits. Yeah, I love this session. So happy I finally got to catch this live! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Birthday cake, thank you for feeding the good boy. Thornton 2017, thank you for the 500 bits. Panic update his archetype. And Echo Drake, 500 bits. I like Monty's voice acting and not just this episode either. Take the compliment, Nadine. Thank you for the compliment. Alrighty, guys. Guys, thank you so much for all the bits and all the subs this session. This was a really fun session. So many different things happened.
This was the perfect Thanksgiving episode.
Wasn't it though?
I didn't realize that this was American Thanksgiving, but
Tomorrow is.
Yep.
is it tomorrow? I thought it was
It's
tomorrow.
but this
There
is
you
close
go.
enough.
Yep.
Yeah, it was chicken though, but you know,
It's close.
it's close. I had the idea and I just sat in my chair laughing about how stupid it was, and then I'm like, all right, I'm doing it, and then I just started working on it. I had so many chickens statted out, like. I think I had how many? Did I have?
What was? Can you tell us the stat of the rooster?
I'm actually
The rooster was actually, it kind of changed. The rooster actually had the same stats as one of the big chickens. It could inspire them though.
Oh, okay.
321 and Gmo. Thank you for the 650 bits.
But you pretty much destroyed most of the chickens for the most part. So
In one fell swoop.
in one foul.
Foul swoop.
Hey, listen, these puns got to fit the bill somehow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, god damn it.
It hurts.
Alrighty. Doctor_Sir, 10,000 bit drop, guys.
Damn!
Holy shit. Thank you so much, Dr. Sir, for your support. Thank you. Wow.
Y'all are awesome, man.
Thank you so much. My God, holy crap, guys! But no, that was so much fun. Like the chicken thing was fucking priceless. I slapped it in the face.
You did,
Nadine. I could have fallen and slapped myself in the face. We could have avoided all that, but I have.
I decide what the natural ones do, my friend.
I know.
It's true.
I know.
And just think, guys, we could have had an army going back to Alavast.
Honestly.
That is true. An army going back to Alavast would be great.
You never.
What would type Warpington?
I just imagine screaming.
You bought me some new stock.
Oh, this is great! I could use all of these to make chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup? What's that?
Yeah.
I don't invent it.
Is
Oh,
chicken
you
noodle
love
soup your
it.
flight
I
of
get
fancy?
chicken. And I wrap them in the noodles, and then I serve them to you in soup.
Oh, tell Nadine she rolled a D1 for chicken severity. I made a program the other night that rolls different dice as like a practice thing, and one of them was you can roll a D1, which basically shows text at the bottom that says the DM says so.
Yes.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Hey, hey, everyone! I just want to say this real quick. All those in the chat who are spamming it now, you are parroting "Happy Thanksgiving." Yes, Happy Thanksgiving. Make gobble up that turkey.
Yeah. Oh God, you couldn't
Yes!
even pun.
Hey, by the way, I think we peaked at somewhere between 14 to 1500
Tonight?
Wow.
That's cool.
Wait,
Yeah,
like
tonight.
viewers or what?
viewers.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know we were.
You guys liked it.
Oh my God! Nadine, of course. Do you guys like it? Seriously, and answer honestly. At probate 1,000 bits. You
push
sure
one
chicken
if
eggs
you
are
liked it.
fertilized? Can't do brunch.
Everybody, press F to like it.
We gotta hope those eggs are fertilized. Can't do a brunch.
Fried
if
and fertilized.
If they can't hatch, this
How
is
you
true.
like your eggs?
I'm
fried and fertilized.
The people loved it. And real fast, if this was your first time coming here, what'd you think? Wow.
I think you just got your answer, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot of ones and Fs. and
By the way,
yeah.
Nadine, this is slow mode. By the way, Nadine, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is this slow mode?
This
It's
is
still slow mode and it's going crazy.
Oh my God.
You're a star.
Yeah, you're doing really. And this was
Fun.
Think
This
about
was
this.
one of those
You're
ones
still-
where I just sat back and I'm like, let's do it.
Guys, you're still pulling in numbers with my dumbass here. Like, this is great.
Stop underselling yourself. People like your character. You play a great juxta for the rest of us.
I wasn't going to fucking match jokes with the likes of you.
Buck up.
Oh,
You-
for
I thought you
fuck's
said
sake.
Obaka, and I was going to punch you in the beak.
No, he said buck. Oh. You also.
You're giving me too
Bill-
much.
Also, you can't use a bill pun. That's a duck, not a chicken. Zero.
I said I would punch you in
Whoa.
the beak.
Looks like someone doesn't care about geese, geese, or swans.
Damn! Don't assume his species.
Can we not go there, guys?
Now, guys,
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm
listen,
sorry.
let me just crane my neck this way and look at you. Yes! It never ends!
Swans will kill you, though. Ooh.
Swans are
Also,
Learn the
please,
pecking order.
also, Monty and Taka, will you please take your goddamn geese and just keep them?
No,
in
no,
Canada?
they gotta leave. No, this part.
Please.
We don't need their way.
Uh-oh.
Canadian
roboted my friend.
geese. Canadian geese. Jim Carrey, Justin Bieber. These are the things we give you.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Bosco.
Hi, there we go, fixed.
You were taken over by robots.
Are we sure he's?
Are you sure I'm not a robot? I don't know. I feel like if I was a robot, I'd be a little more
You might be a
intelligent.
snatcher. You might be a snatcher.
That's a fair point.
Thank you, Cryptic, for the 500 bits.
500 bits for the win.
Now, guys, I think I'm gonna end tonight. I think with plugging all of your guys' separate stuff. Nadine, where can they find your Twitter and where can they find your Twitch?
You can find me on Twitter at MontyGlue and then twitch.tv/MontyGlue.
Alrighty, awesome. Bosco, where can they find you?
They can find me at Ed Bosco VA on both Twitter and Instagram, and then it's just my name here on Twitch if they want to follow my page for some reason.
No worries, man. Zito, where can they find you at, man?
You can find me on Twitter at CZBacklash, and you can also find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zito.
Senile Snake, where can they find you?
You can find me at Senile Snake on Twitter and at Senile Snake with the 3 instead of an E at the end on Twitch. Currently doing a playthrough of Brutal Legend.
Nice.
Oh, it's so good.
Alrighty,
I love that you were playing that and you went, Monty, I want this. And I'm just like, look, I can try my best.
Gaijin Goomba, where can they find your stuff at?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba, no H. Twitter, Gaijin Goomba with an H. And as always, my wonderful on YouTube.
That's awesome.
Just search for Gaijin Goomba, you'll find it.
And you can find
Or don't do that. That's also a thing you can do.
Bosco, shut up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Tricky Tanuki. You guys are monsters in the best way. You gave me a lit of much needed laughs tonight. Keep it up, all of you. And guys, you can find me at Takahata101 and Twitch right just here. Just like right here. This is my channel.
Do it. Do it.
Meet him. No. Wait. You've got Dankus Fungin tomorrow, don't you?
I do have. Yeah, I got the Dankus Fungin tomorrow. I do have that tomorrow. That's where I.
There you go.
That's where I play Darkest Dungeon, and I name it after people in the chat, and I yell at them when they do a bad job.
I will say this for my stream tomorrow. I'm not doing an art stream because that's too much work and it's fucking Thanksgiving. However, I do want to, at some point during the day, play Battle Chef Brigade.
That is seasonally appropriate.
Yes, seasonally appropriate Battle Chef Brigade tomorrow and on Friday.
Nice.
And guys, don't forget to tweet at the Unexpectables for your fan art for the fan art stream on Monday at 7 o'clock.
Oh, and don't forget, you have your last few hours to vote on our final Discord emote. We've reached 1,000 votes, so there might be a special surprise for that. But if you want to have your voice heard, if you go to the main Twitter for the Unexpectables, we have it currently pinned on the vote. So go vote.
And guys, and we'll end real fast here, guys. Thank you so much for all the support for the podcast version of the Unexpectables. One of our good friends, you may know him as Austin Eruption, has been doing an amazing job editing it. And I'll tell you right now, guys, all the ratings you guys have been giving us and all the comments and reviews and stuff have been amazing. So thank you so much for that support. And I will now link that in the chat, guys. Check it out if you want to hear a clean version of this without all of us yelling at each other.
I'd like to make mention again, as a YouTuber, unlike YouTube, those ratings matter a whole heck of a lot for possible integrations and brand deals and other things like that. So it will super help.
So please flock on over to iTunes.
Oh my God!
Yes!
Zeta, how did you get a shovel in that barrel you keep digging into?
And we just got demonetized on YouTube.
Aw, dang it! All right, talk to you all later, everybody.
I'm literally on a plane to Dallas right now. I'm gonna murder his face.